Marching through the shadows, on a quest we go. The High Night Stoners, we're the heroes of tomorrow. We face the giants, the dragons that roar. We're on a mission to save the Sword Coast shore. On our trusty steeds, we ride into the night. Together we stand, ready to fight. Through ancient forests and treacherous caves, we won't back down. We're the ones who are brave. Searching for the lost king, Hecatan by name. We won't rest until the Sword Coast is free from this pain. United as one, we'll face any danger. The High Night Stoners, we're the ultimate game changers.
Welcome back, everyone. So,
Hello.
yes.
Hi.
Oh,
Welcome back, everyone. Session 89 now.
Been so long.
Yeah. But
is it bad that
finally,
part of me wants to stall it out just so we hit exactly 100?
Yeah. Maybe the next campaign. I hope not.
I'm not gonna do it. I was just thinking, a part of me.
Yeah, you need to do it for just to have the 100. I agree, but it's not going to happen. So, last session, you started when you were waiting to attack. All your armies were in position, and then you gave the signal to attack with the flash that you got from the fire giant, which started the attack. And then the armies that you gathered, they drew the attention of the dragon's forces. A lot of the gargoyles dispersed, and also a lot of the dragon-born fighters. Then you waited a bit, and Krieg teleported everyone right next to a trebuchet, which was this one. And you all started fighting, as you first also drank your potions of giant size, so you're now all the size of storm giants. Well, maybe a little bit smaller, but you've grown significantly in size and in hit points. So after you teleported, the fight started with a lot of gargoyles. There was also a smaller dragon still high up in the sky, but it is flying down quickly. And you are slaughtering the gargoyles left and right. There's not that many left except for one gargoyle swarm still. And there are still some dragonborn left. And the stone animator, which is of course the dragon you're here to kill, she showed up after a few rounds. She popped her head out and she starts to harassing you all with spells. But she drew the full attention of Ramley, who is casting spells at her with Tessa's Mind Whip, etc. And then he also jumped down the amphitheater as well to get closer to her. So that's where we are now. This dragon is still 240 feet in the air, which is very high up. And Shigrex just did his turn, which was I don't know,
remember,
but
right?
Tasha's
do
Mind
my
Whip
turn?
is still on the dragon. Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh, damn.
So, let's get right into combat again. There we go. And then you also have the Epic Thunderstorm. All right. So, at the end of Shagrex's turn, The stone animator uses 2 of her legendary actions
Oh, no.
to use her
Why?
wing attack. And then she flies. Oh my fucking god. This stupid character sheet. I cannot see her fly speed without trying to edit it in some way.
180
edits.
feet.
Nah, only 80 feet. So she can fly up 40 feet in the air. For 2 legendary actions. Okay, and that's it. Gargoyle. I don't think there are any gargoyles left.
I think there's one down there.
Yeah, but that's a swarm, right? Or is there a lonely
that's just
gargoyle still somewhere?
That's just the
Oh wait,
swarm.
no, we have the ones at the trebuchet, of course.
Yeah.
And
Ah.
also there's one just south of the Death of the Dunes.
Oh yes, you're right. Let's do that one
Ah.
first. It will fly 60 feet. Well, it will fly all the way next to Krieg. Then end its turn there. Then the other gargoyles, they load and aim the trebuchet, but they cannot fire it yet. Then, at the end of the gargoyle's turn, the other dragon will fly 40 feet down using its legendary action, or 2 of its legendary actions. There we go. Then it's this Dragonborn's turn, who did a lot of damage already. Because apparently, even though it's a very small Dragonborn, it still does quite a bit of damage. It is going to target Nimir again, and with its multi-attack, make 2 great axe attacks. Ooh, that probably hits. Yeah. Wait, I thought this was supposed to do a lot of damage.
Not when you roll a 1.
No.
Yeah.
It needs to do an additional 3d8. There we go. And then it needs to make another attack. Oh, and that misses. Then Lavi, it's your turn. You are running, flying. Actually, not running, flying towards the trebuchet. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm running another 120 feet.
Okay.
Towards trebuchet, wait. And then I should be finally there next round, probably.
Probably.
There we go. So I can break this goddamn thing.
Give me one moment. I'm making screenshots of Ramley's character.
I'm just imagining you running very loudly and all the gargoyles arming it, being like, boss?
Only
I
thing
think
I'm
I am the
wondering.
boss at this point. La final boss music playing.
You're out. Okay. Then it's Nimir's turn, and she doesn't like to be harassed by such a small, puny creature. They're going to make a great sword attack. Nope. Guess they're not doing much. Nope. Then it is Inexter's turn, who you now realize as he flies closer, is very similar to the stone animator. Probably the last remaining offspring. It will fly down to 120 feet in the air. And then let's see. It will cast a very fun spell for you all.
Yay!
Yay!
Fun spell.
Circle of
Oh
Death.
no!
Oh, I placed it a little bit too easy for Sigrex. There we go.
No, it was fine the first time. What are you doing?
Oh god, I rolled a nat 1.
Nice, very good. Let me double check something because they are 120 feet in the air and the range is 150 feet, so it's not a problem. Okay.
Better get our hopes
Well, it
up.
needs to be the also the horizontal as well as the vertical. That might be a problem.
That is true indeed. Well, 150 foot is still pretty far.
Yes, it is a very big range, but well, 30 horizontally, and since it can go in a diagonal line, that should be fine, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. And you are already. This is 30 feet high, so I think it's fine. Because Creek, if someone would be here, then maybe they would be out of it. But
How is
all
it
right.
any different? If it's a
Because
sphere,
this is
then-
30 feet in the air, so the sphere is 30 feet high, right? Yeah, I guess no, it doesn't make sense. No, you're right.
Maybe the
I don't think
distance
that's-
from the caster to the center.
Yeah,
of
it's
the
all the
sphere.
same. It's all the same. Let me select everyone that has to roll. That
Yeah,
includes
just give me the
Ramley.
damage. I'm not gonna fight it.
Give me a moment for all these rolls. There we go. Who am I missing still? No one, right?
Me.
Oh yeah, Leonardo. Okay.
Shards.
And it's half damage, I guess. Yeah.
Go on.
What's the save?
Constitution.
Constitution.
What's the DC?
Constitution.
You see if you succeeded, right? It becomes green, or do you not see it?
Ooh. It
Ah.
doesn't become green.
No,
it
I don't
just
see.
says a number.
Ah, okay. Everyone succeeded of you except Krieg and Ramley. Wait. Ramley did an ability check. Wait, hold on, let me check. Oh no, Ramley also succeeded. Never mind. DC is not very high. They are not a very proficient spellcaster. Unlike his mother. Let's see. Dragonborn of Tiamat will use his legendary resistance to succeed. So we have Krieg that takes full damage. Berserker takes full damage. Other Berserker takes full damage. Swarm of Gargoyles take full damage. And apply damage. There we go. Then everyone else takes half damage. So all the Storm Giants take half. Ramley takes half. The E-Jet succeeded. Okay. Half damage. Okay. That all worked a lot easier than I thought it would.
Oh.
But Sigrex is still full hit points.
I asked what was the damage.
Oh, 35. 35.
Oh, the 35.
Yeah, cut in half it, make your save.
So.
Wait, something is
17?
wrong with Krieg's character. Huh?
What do you mean? Yeah, that's half a
17
35.
succeeds,
I understand.
Oh,
I
17
did
is half.
17
Yeah,
damage.
yeah. Krieg, you have a lot of temporary hit points as well.
Oh, you're right. I forgot to get rid of those first. Well, because I couldn't get the max HP increase to change, and I did
Override. Yeah, it should be
instead.
228. There we go. So now you can just take the damage.
Then minus 35.
Yeah, I'll do it then. Minus 35. There we go. Okay. That's it. Zephyros. He is still concentrating on something which is called protection from energy. And who has this
Yeah, he
protection
gave
of
it to
energy?
me.
Ah, okay.
Freak.
Okay, good. Then he will step down and start killing some berserkers. He will also use his lightning strike, actually. Since it will probably kill all of them, yeah, within 10 feet. Yeah, lightning strike. Did he use it already? No, I don't think so. This fucking stupid recharge thing. Okay, there we go. No, consumed charges cannot be found. Then let's remove it. I hate this new foundry thing. Recharge. Let's just remove it. There we go. Okay. Usability. Okay, finally. There we go.
Use the ability.
So let's all have them make dexterity saving throws. And Zephyros calls down lightning to strike all these puny, tiny dragonborn creatures. Half as much on a successful one for the Egypt and the dragonborn. Did I roll damage? Nope. 12d8. Oh boy.
Yeah.
They take half. So the big strong. Oh, whoops! The other one is still alive. But almost dead. And then the other one take full damage. So probably they are gone. Yep. So only one small dragonborn humanoid remains. And then it is the berserkers are dead. This tiny dragonborn thinks about running away.
It may be wise.
Yeah, it may be wise seeing all his dragonborn buddies get slaughtered. Then League at the end. Wait, let's see. What's the range? 80 feet.
It's-
Spell book.
It's more than
Let's
80
see.
feet in the air, so that won't work.
She's 40 feet in the air and you're 30 feet in the air, so it's not a problem.
Oh, it's 40. I don't know. It still reads 120 for me.
Yeah, that's this one. I was looking at the stone animator.
Ah,
Can she do anything useful with her legendary action? Not really. Okay. Then, round 5, Krieg, it's your turn.
I am going to actually try to speak with that one and say, hey, Scaly, we already killed your siblings. Your mom's right there. She's probably going to run when you're dead. If you want, you can take a cue from that guy and point towards the one running. And just get out of here.
They will feast on your corpse.
Okay. I tried. And
They're also 120 feet in the air, by the way.
yeah, I know, I'm just shouting.
Okay.
So then I'm just gonna attack the one that's next to me.
Yep.
Why?
Go ahead. Hey, you finally got it to work.
Yep.
Oh, that's it.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah. That definitely
If it
hits.
didn't, I'd be worried.
A very strong gargoyle.
All right.
Still alive.
Then I attack it a second time. Same dagger. I'm assuming that misses. End turn.
Yes, you assume correctly. All right. Leonardo.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna stomp over here. Wait, I can't move that far.
Don't you have some monk things that you can like move 40 feet?
Maybe. I can walk 40 feet. Does the giant make me have bigger steps?
I was
So you
about
can
to
dash
ask the same
bonus
thing.
action.
I
Since
don't
you're
want
right.
to dash. Psychic
You
blade
need
on
to
the tiny.
you need to get used to your super giant size.
That's just a psychic blade on that tiny gargoyle.
That's what it does. Wow, a whole big picture. That hits.
Sweet. Damage. Normal. Ring. Sneak attack. Math.
It
Math.
is dead.
Bonus action. No, not a bonus action.
Math killed it.
You died 2 numbers. Bonus action. Throw a psychic blade and teleport.
Throw it at. Oh, just somewhere.
No, just
right?
somewhere.
Just the teleport. Yeah.
Up to
fucking
80
button.
feet.
There we
Or
go.
Is it
Oh
80
my
feet or 100 feet now? Is it
Oh,
a D8 or a
60.
D10?
Well, I think it's just 8 because I took levels in monk like an idiot. Yeah. 80 feet. Come on,
Up to
baby.
80 feet.
Whee! I'm gonna teleport as close as I can to the stone animator. It's right there. Whee!
Okay.
Now it's 40 feet above me.
As
And then
you
I'm gonna-
hear lightning strike all around you during this thunderstorm. All right. So you are on the floor right now, right? So you are 40 feet away.
No, I landed. I did 5 feet in the air, and then I superhero landed as I came out of my teleport. But yeah, I'm on the ground.
Excellent. At the end
Superhero
of your
pose.
turn, Leonardo, she is going to use one legendary action to cast a spell on you.
Because you're hers.
Ray of Sickness. And I'm sure you'll like it very much. Ooh, lucky. It misses.
I do like a little. It like comes at me, and I do a little head dodge, so it skims my ear but misses, and then I'll matrix gesture towards him.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Then, let's see what's the range of this.
looks
She
cool,
is
not
going
gonna
to
lie.
fly 50 feet in the air. No, wait, to 100. There we go. I guess you could never attack her anyway. She is going to cast haste.
Ramley counter spells.
That is too far away for counterspell.
He still counter spells. He
Distance
a
spell.
distance spell.
She's writing in the chat.
Yeah, and let's see, what did Ramley say? Use my move to get as close as mind also. If there's an enemy, then she only gets action or movement. Oh, the mind whip.
Yeah.
Then she cannot cast haste. So she'll just fly in the air and do nothing. That's also perfectly fine.
Secret counter spell, he says.
At the end of the stone animator's turn, just before it's Ramley's turn, she's going to use 2 legendary actions to cast haste.
Counter spell.
But counterspell is range of
90.
60 feet.
60?
No,
Not
60. And even with 90 feet, that's still too far away since she's 100 feet in the air. So, Inexter is hasted. Oh my god. Which is... What am I going to use for this?
When she loses this spell, she gets
Dodging.
stunned. Oh, the haste.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
lasts long enough that that won't be an issue unless someone can dispel it.
Yeah.
Wait, does that something to do with Tasha's mind whip? Oh my
No,
god.
no.
Let's see.
Con checks. Yeah.
Oh, that too. I forgot about that. You're right.
Okay. And as she does that, she tells her offspring,
Show them what we do with the vermin.
and then it's Ramley's turn, and Ramley will use his move as close as possible to the stone animator, and his little feet can only get him 30 feet. That's not far, and then he also gets attacked by the gargoyle swarm. Still more than half hit points.
He did say he'll distance to subtle if she's out of range.
Yep. Remley takes... Wait, why does Remley also have temporary hit points? Why does everyone have temporary hit points? What's happening?
I don't.
We couldn't
my
get the
God.
potion to
Because
work
they
properly.
couldn't, make their HP max. Was their HP
Hmm.
max last time.
So we just did temp instead because
Yeah.
we don't have anything that gives that much temp HP anyway.
Let's see. Yeah, but you could get healed back up to above your starting
Fair.
hit points.
Fair.
Let's see, I think Ramley's normal hit points were 100, but let me double check.
Yeah, I think so too. Something about there.
Heal. Yeah, 100. Yeah. So, no extra temporary hit points, but 200. Oh, wait. Temporary. Change temporary maximum HP. Wait, that's something else. Yeah.
I did maximum override.
Yeah. You also temporary. I don't know. Whatever. 200. Okay. Then Tasha Mind Whip, Saddle the stone animator at third level, giving disadvantage on intel saves roll again. Same thing, okay.
Yeah, but
If there's an enemy within 30 feet of her, I can target one of them. There is also an enemy within 30 feet of her. I will free teleport towards her to get as close as possible. Okay, let's start with Tasha's Mind Whip on Inexter
So
and the stone
Tasha's
animator.
mind whip is 90 feet if he is within 90 feet.
No, he has to distance it.
Yeah.
So that is probably 1 meta magic distance. Yeah, 1 sorcery. So he's at 11 sorcery points. They both make their saves. Oh wait, and the stone animator had to do it with disadvantage. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't matter. So they both fail, which means they both get cursed. And they both take the full damage.
And they can only take
One type of action on their
Yeah.
next turn.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so even with haste they can only
Oh,
like,
only she
attack
gets
with them.
disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, so all haste does for her right now is movement increase.
Don't target one with impact. Okay.
And con save on the
No, because she didn't take any damage.
Then she take
No.
10? Oh, it's yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she has mind
psychic.
blinds on. It's psychic. Yeah.
And then bonus action to expend one level spell point to create one sorcery.
Yeah.
Okay. Spend one and create a sorcery point. So back to 12. Okay. And I think that's it. I think we did everything. Okay, very well. Then it is the swarm of gargoyles. And they're going to attack Ramley again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, and that's a
Oh.
crit. Critical hit. I didn't roll that high.
I'm gonna. Nah. Nah, we
They
still
deal
have-
even less damage than they. Oh no, that's not true.
Nah, they did.
18
more,
damage
but
to Ramley.
Still. Not. Nah. Not worth it. Not worth the spell slot. Either way.
All right. So the stone animator has only, or he used 2 legendary actions. Enexter used 3 or 2 already. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Good. Sogir. They're going to throw rocks at the swarm of gargoyles. There we go. A rock. Pew,
You
that
got
hits.
rocked.
Yeah. Ooh. 29 points of damage. Very well. Shigrex, your turn. Ajun, that's you. Hello?
Ajun!
Ajun!
Ruh-oh.
Snow gear.
Then we'll do the cog. Oh! Ajun, it's your turn.
Yeah. Sorry. So. I'm going to slowly make my way down. How many feet is this? Damn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all my movement?
Yeah, it's a big map. It's a very big map. Sadly, there are no portals or teleporters.
I'm gonna.
You can use an action to dash if you want to move further.
Yes, they're not gonna help me either way. Let's just hit the gargoyles, get them off Ramley's back. With a guiding bolt. First off. Anyways, guiding bolt, cast normal. 19 on the gargoyles.
That hits.
Or
Oh, that's a
20
very
damage,
good roll.
21.
Damn. Yeah.
And
then advantage.
yeah, and
Wow.
then I'm gonna advantage the next attack of of the archer. Advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
That
gonna do a
also works.
double poink. So
That hits.
maybe see if I crit, and it's another
Nope.
10.
Okay, the swarm is already reduced to less than half of its hit points.
Okay.
So there are not that many gargoyles left.
Yeah, hopefully they're gonna die soon enough. But yeah, that's the most I can do.
All right.
Yeah, not having.
Then the gargoyles see that Tenlavi is very close. But they have to target something that is further away, which means Shigrex is going to get targeted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Catapult.
Catapult.
No crit.
Nope.
Ah, that misses. All right, Tenlavi, it's your turn.
I am in range.
Yes.
So, well, fly, not stomp. I'm gonna do the hello, boys, and then go smash, smash, smash.
Yeah.
Where's
Go
my
ahead.
hammer? Bonk.
That hits.
Bonk. Bonk.
That also hits. They all hit. You bonk, 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 and all the gargoyles are dead.
I don't even really need to roll damage.
No, they only have 1 hit point.
Well, Tenanawi rolls around and gets ready on the next turn to murder that type of shit.
Very good. Yes. All right.
Should I get out the axe or the hammer?
Or both.
both.
Nimir will throw a rock at this swarm of gargoyles that are harassing Ramley. Ooh, that will do quite a bit of damage.
Toast.
Oh boy.
72. Oof. The gargoyle swarm still has a few gargoyles left, but not that many. That's not a hit that you want to tank 72 damage. It's very painful. Inexter. They also failed, so they can only move, attack, or react, right?
Yeah.
It's move, attack, or bonus. Can't react, period, if I remember.
Ah, okay. But they are hasted.
So double
they
their
get it.
movement speed?
I actually don't know what hasted does. I thought you'd get an extra action.
It says it doubles your movement speed, but you get an extra move action. The thing is, it can only take one move action because of the whip, so that part's basically irrelevant.
Yeah.
So it effectively just boosts its movement speed right now.
It gains an additional action each of its turn. That action
Yeah.
can only be used to make an attack, dash, disengage high, or
Yeah. But it has nothing to do, I think. Unless it could also cast spells. It's possible, right?
I think so.
It
Yeah.
can cast a spell, but
Yeah.
not while moving, unless it just spells.
No, exactly. So it'll just decide to use an action. And it's going to target Ramley. With Hypnotic Static. And also Leonardo.
What? Rude.
Oh, yep. So
You're smart.
Ramley needs to make an intelligence saving throw, and he fails. Ramley is not the smartest man in the world. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower. That's not the case. I don't think Ramley can do anything about it. No. So Ramley takes. Yeah, he's typing. But hey,
He's typing.
he has resistance to psychic damage, though. I see. Yeah. So that helps. So he only takes 15 damage, and so does Leonardo.
What? I didn't save?
Yeah.
On a
well, this is
success, you take half.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or resistance
On
or
a failed
immunity?
save, Huh?
Does Ramley have resistance or immunity?
resistance.
Resistance. Okay.
But Ramley is now afflicted with muddle thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it must roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from all attacks, ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. The target can make another intelligence saving throw. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, DC is not very high. It's not the stone animator that did this, so. And then it could still use another action, but it cannot cast multiple spells, so. It cannot do much more. Zephyros will get rid of this swarm of
something cool?
gargoyles.
Well,
Throw a rock?
Nope.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
not
I
really.
think it is.
30.
Cool.
Yeah, it hits, so no more gargoyles that are harassing Ramley.
Then yes, that is something cool.
Yeah, I knew it. Alright. It's back to Krieg. Only the
Alright.
2 dragons are remaining as enemies.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Nope.
Something I haven't done much in a while. I'm gonna use steady aim to give myself advantage and then shoot some.
And what
The-
is your...
the plus
Oh,
one.
with a bow. Ah, okay. Aye.
13 with advantage. That sucks.
Yeah, that
So
sucks
I'm assuming
indeed.
that misses.
Yes.
And I get one more attack, though this one doesn't really have anything very special attached to it.
Well, just roll higher. There we go. That misses as well, because
Oh,
they're hasted.
wow.
And
They get +2 AC. Yeah.
I flip it off and end my turn.
Yeah.
Very good. Leonardo. Oh, whoops.
You know what you can do? Roll better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Just keep rolling 20s. That's all you need to do, and then you win. D&D is very easy.
I can't get to them, so I'm gonna try and bait them.
Bait
With their-
them? Ooh.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Silent Image.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, this is a great plan. Gonna go right between us, all 3 of us, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be the dead carcass of one of the stone amber, the one we killed.
Oh, wow. I see. Okay.
And I'll say something sassy like, glimpse of your future if you don't fight me face to face. I don't know.
Okay.
Here's your baby.
Yeah.
Come and get it.
Yeah. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna hide under said carcass.
All right. Very good. That will surely draw their attention. The stone animator. Oh, wait, what's happening?
I just
Oh,
need a
stop.
stealth throw.
It shouldn't have all its legendary actions back, but it does now since it's its turn. Or her turn. So now she's no longer cursed, right?
Huh? What do you
Because your
mean?
mind whip is over, so well the oh wait, also Ramley wants to teleport closer with his thing, so there we go.
When he says no, it's
It's still
active.
active.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay, but Tasha's mind whip thing is not active, so she can do all the things she wants, but she still has disadvantage
says
on
it
intelligence
is.
saving throws. Okay.
And it can't until the end of its next turn.
Oh, with the mind whip?
Yeah. Yeah, the mind whip, and it can't take
Ah.
a reaction until the So on offensive, the target takes must choose where it gets a move action bonus. Only gets one on a. Yeah, I think it's on the end.
Okay.
So they have to take that turn, do one thing, and then it's over.
Okay. Guess Ramley is dying.
Is he? Are they now? Is
Yeah.
they now?
They really pissed off the stone animator. And it's going to use its breath weapon only on Ramley Rodden.
Oh.
Aiming straight down onto his face.
Yep. Reaction absorb elements. Okay.
Of course.
Well, you failed the saving throw, so that's nice. You are not resistant to lightning damage, but you will be when you do the resistance. Let's hope I roll all 10s. I didn't, but I rolled pretty high. 112 damage. Remedy had 132 hit points, but half is 56. So
they're still alive.
You were only at 65 before. What? That doesn't seem right. Are you sure? I didn't create screenshots.
I think he took a
I think maybe that had to do with temporary hit points that didn't get removed. Because you still had 100 temporary hit points. Ramley says no.
Yeah.
I doubled my HP last session. And I got hit a lot. Well, then you're not down anyway. You were at 65, you say. So then you have 9 left, right?
9,
And 9 hit points. So still alive. But not doing too well. Absorb elements. Wait. Okay, there we go. Expanded spell slots. Only one first level spell slot. I got hit at least once after 65. Yeah, I didn't check Ramley's hit points when I removed it. Let's say you're still at 9 then.
It's fine, you're
So
still
you
gonna
can get
die.
healed. Well, I don't know. Probably. Now it is the end of the stone animator's turn. And before it is Ramley's turn, she's going to use a legendary action to cast. Oh no. They're all too far away, those spells. Ramley lives another day. Okay, no legendary actions used. Ramley, it's your turn.
Rinse and
You
repeat.
have 9 hit points.
Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, move closer. You cannot really move closer, but maybe. There we go. And then you use a sorcery point. Then at the end, expend it again for first level spell slot, I assume. Also subtle. You don't need to subtle it.
Subtle or distant.
Yeah, only distance is needed. No bonus this turn. Oh, okay. So 11 sorcery points. And Tasha's Mind Whip.
Bonus action, drink a potion. A healing potion.
Oh yeah, he has a
Maybe.
potion of vitality. You didn't divide the potions still, right? Because that's what I said. But nobody really did it. We still have 7 superior healing potions.
I continue to be the only one with potions on his person.
It's fine. They automatically teleport to our pockets if we need.
Yeah, Ramley has 2. No bonus action this turn, meaning you can drink a potion, right, Ramley? Upcast the target. Yes, okay, sure. So let's do that first. Ramley heals the stone animator. No, that's not what's happening.
I
That's
got
32. He heals himself for 32. And then he uses Mind Whip again. On 4th level. It casts a target, yeah. Does it do anything else? When you cast this using a third, you can target one additional creature. Ah, okay, yeah. So they're both targeted again. And the stone animator has disadvantage.
Ooh.
And an extra. Ooh.
worst possible roll. 2
Nice.
ones.
And they fail as well.
Nice.
So. Inex takes the full damage. And they are cursed again. And I think that is Ramley's turn. Alright. The stone animator still has legendary, yeah. That's all still correct. Then, Thogir. How far can he throw stones? Ah, disadvantage. Okay. There we go. Throw it at the stone animator. Disadvantage.
Can't they just move closer?
Well, you can also move closer. Yeah.
Big
There we
giant,
go.
how tall are they?
They are very tall. Why do you ask?
How tall are we?
You are, let's see. It also depends a bit on. But the storm giants are 26 foot tall, and I'd say Lavinia, or not Lavinia, Creek or Tenlavi is also as tall as storm giants. But the rest of you are like as tall as stone giants. So about 18 feet tall.
18 feet? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes that 100 feet to almost to 20 feet closer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So he threw a rock. Yeah, Shagrax, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. How far am I from Aramle? 90 feet.
Oh wait, she has to make a concentration check.
Oh yeah. It took damage.
She succeeds. Yeah.
90 feet away from Ramley. Okay. I'm gonna move 30 feet closer, going down the slope. 15, 20, 30 feet closer. I'm closer to Ramley, yes?
You are closer to Ramley, yes. Ramley is here.
60 feet away from Ramley.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just gonna need to go get into that space. Okay. That means so they are kind of like 100 feet away from me, this guy, right? Taking,
Yeah.
Diagonal move.
No, yeah. They're 100 feet or so
Diagonal,
away. Yeah.
kind of like 100 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have anything? I don't have anything 100 feet away, damn it. Not even guiding bolt. Not gonna help. Okay. I'm gonna action dash another 30 feet. And maybe get this way.
At the end of your turn,
Wait.
in extras.
I'm gonna change.
Oh, you still have a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah. Should I? No, it doesn't make any sense to change my starry form. Anyway, it doesn't. I can change it whenever at the start of my turn. No, not gonna do anything. Don't have. No, wait. If I move closer. Oh, I think I'm within range for the archer. Let's see. Is archer within range? 60 feet? Am I within 60 feet of the stone animator now?
No,
Yeah,
because he's on in
Technically
there.
diagonal.
I think so.
Sure. I'm gonna bonus action shoot her in the an archer in the face. Why not? Oh, nice. Well, there we go. 32 damage, radiant damage in her face.
Ooh.
That shot was stellar.
And not the swarm of gargoyles, but
Oh yeah, sorry.
the stone
I had
animator.
it
Yeah.
targeted from before.
Okay.
Yep. Still a nat 20s, a nat 20s. Can't
She
save.
succeeds on the con
Succeeds.
save.
Yeah,
That's
that
it then,
is my
right?
turn. Yeah.
At the end of your turn, Inexter is going to use 2 legendary actions to fly 40 feet down again. There we go. Tanalavi, it's your turn. Don't you have any way to teleport, Tanalavi? You're so far away.
Who's teleporting me? Why am I teleported?
I don't know. Well, I'm just saying, after you from the trebuchet, you have a long way to go.
Well, I can go range and I fly.
That's true. You can just fly over. Yeah. You destroyed the ballista, right? Or the trebuchet?
Well, yep, I am going with the easiest way about the easiest way to kill it. I guess break out some structural implement to just topple it or something.
Exactly. That shouldn't be too
Or-
difficult with a hammer.
Or hear me out. You can shoot
Push it down the
yourself with the
stairs.
trebuchet
Right
on
there.
towards the dragon.
Oh, that would
Oh.
also work.
No,
That'd be-
and that thing would still be standing if I leave it like that. I'm there to kill it, not to use it.
No, you killed the
Okay.
people who operated it. We could kill it after the fight.
You know, the goblins are replaceable.
That's true.
Yep, kill the trebuchet.
Yes, that takes an action. You can still move 60 feet if you want. You've disassembled or destroyed the trebuchet.
I'm going giving
It's
a
no
mighty,
longer functional.
I'm giving a mighty bonk to a few structurally important beams, and then I'm when it topples, I'm just that's my job done here. Let's see if anybody survived my absence.
Well, Ramley is not doing so well in your absence.
Why are you moving me so fast?
I didn't move you at all.
I didn't move that part either. I only went 60 feet.
Yeah, I don't know. Then move 60 feet back.
Where was my 60 feet?
Somewhere there. It's fine.
Okay.
You're flying down as well.
I'm flying straight. I'm not flying down.
Ah, okay. So that's your turn. Then Nimir. They have nothing useful to do. So they are going to try to throw a rock at the stone animator. Move a little bit closer first. Throw a rock. There we go. Phew. That misses. The next turn can only take 1 action. And sadly for Ramley, the only thing
It's more
that is
like-
in range is a lightning breath attack. consume. Don't need to place it. Leonardo, you're fine. But
Cheers.
Ramley is less so. Let's see what he rolls. High. Uh-oh. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Ramley still has his reaction. No.
No,
No,
Ramley
he
does
doesn't.
have his reaction.
He used it for the stone animate's lightning breath, right?
No. Ah, yeah,
Yes.
he absorbed elements. Yeah, you're right.
Yes. So he cannot absorb these elements. Oh, that's a low roll. Nope, it's enough.
It's enough.
64. Yeah, Ramley goes to 0 hit points and goes unconscious.
Uh-oh.
He took too much heat. Unconscious.
Ramley, no!
Uh,
Doesn't he have the thing that he doesn't go down? He just.
oh yeah, he
goes
doesn't
there
go
and he
unconscious.
just,
You're right. Yeah.
I'm hurt.
He can die dramatically. Yes. He's still prone, but yeah.
Touch
Oh,
the
help
drop.
me! I'm dying. Oh no! Oh.
And Ramley shouts that death won't stop him. Then it is Zephyros, and he is supposed to do something cool. He still is concentrating on Krieg. The absorb elements. What can he do? That's all concentration.
You can drop that if you want. I don't care that much.
Yeah, but what else is he going to do? Nothing much matters. I think throwing stones is still the best way to go about it. Rock. Phew, a little arrow. That hits.
A true storm giant throwing rocks at everything.
Yeah. Concentration. Still succeeds. Krieg, it's your turn.
Well, they're still too high up for me to stab. You know what? No, actually. I freaking run and
How
dash
far?
to get at the
Okay.
80 feet. I can.
Yeah.
I have a 55 move, so if I run and dash, I can do it pretty neatly.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I run and dash over here, and then I use my action to shove a healing potion into Ramley's mouth
Okay.
and say, "You really
Oh.
should listen better."
He regains
he heals by
26. Yeah. He's still prone, but he can Tasha's mind. Oh, and he's of course exhausted 1. Now, where do we track that again? Exhaustion. There we go. All right, that's your turn, Krieg.
Yeah, in turn.
Then the stone animator is going to use 2 legendary actions to fly down 40 feet.
Yes.
Yes. 1. And 1. Okay. And Leonardo.
Okay. I want to get on top of the stone animator, so I'm going to try and psychic teleport.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, 60. That's enough.
Yes.
60. You are
Sure.
above her.
Yes.
Top of her.
I want to get like right above her neck, and I want to land on her and ride her like a cowboy.
All right.
Seems like that's an episode of the Twilight Zone.
And then with my action, just a little poke with the rapier. Ooh, maybe. Come on,
Yeah.
baby. Ra-da-da-da.
Ooh, that
27. Take all this. All of it.
And that is only the normal damage.
There's more, right?
Dragon
Yeah.
Slayer damage.
Dragon
Yeah.
Slayer, another 3d6.
Oh, you got it. Ah.
Nice. 31 damage, so DC 15. He succeeds.
Aw, aw, aw.
Man.
What the heck?
Is that your turn, Ramley?
Damn.
Oh, Leonardo, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I turned.
All right. I have bad news for you. At the end of your turn, the stone animator is going to make a tail attack as a legendary action.
Rolls on
Can you
that one, it
tell
hits
that
itself.
on your own neck?
We'll see. Nope. It hits.
It hits though, yeah.
And that's
Dang,
not
nabbit.
the worst of it.
You get smacked to the
Ooh.
ground.
You need to make a strength saving throw as well.
Oh, my strength's 25, so I'm chilling.
Ah, of course, you are. Wait, is it only 25 with this potion?
Eh,
Roll high, please.
Oh, yeah. You succeed. You stay on top of her as her tail smacks on top of your head, but
What was the
still
damage?
fine. 20.
20. Shenanigans. Okay.
Then it's her turn. She regains all her legendary actions. And now she still only has she can still only do this fucking stupid action thing.
Yeah.
She's really annoyed with
With
everyone
Ramley,
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, mainly Ramley.
Yeah.
And Krieg is also right next to Ramley.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
So what will she do? She's still 60 feet away. What can... Oh, but that is fun. Yeah. Stone Animator is tired of Ramley's shenanigans. However, Ramley can counterspell her. Can he?
No, he can't. He doesn't have a counter.
No, he doesn't have a reaction. He's going to get befuddled with his -1 to intelligence saving throws.
Because I brought him up.
Huh?
It's he actually does have a reaction.
No, he
Yeah, but
used it
that's-
already to counter. Wait,
No.
how did
No,
that
no,
happen?
no.
Oh, then maybe I missed.
Did we do it? Yeah,
No,
he's
he's
after
after
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was mistaken.
But then
No.
he should have had the
Hmm.
for the other lightning breath from her offspring. She would have his reaction again, right? Yeah, you forgot. You did absorb on the. You did absorb elements on Stone Animator, but he
yeah.
could have still absorbed elements on in
On the
extra
other one,
lightning
because it's
breath.
after. Yeah.
But now he
So
can
Glenn-
counterspell, so that might be better.
Yeah, it's like so you could counterspell. Yeah.
Because this saving throw with a -1 he's not going to make. See. Curse Con instead of intelligence. Wait, what's happening? Oh, wait, when you counterspell, you mean Ramley?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Con is cursed. Counterspell. You attempt to interrupt the must. Ah, that's why. Okay, I see. Wait. Ah, yeah, you cast at 4th level counterspell. Okay. So she has to make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage. Oh no. She will use 1 legendary resistance to succeed. She's really annoyed with Ramley. There's no way she's going to let you get away with it, Ramley. You can see that your counterspell almost works, but at the last time, her eyes glow a little bit brighter and she smiles. And then you don't understand what's happening anymore, Ramley. As you take... Wait, did I roll damage already? No.
No.
You take 70... Oh no, 35, because you are resistant to psychic damage. She forgot about it, but yeah, you still take 35 damage. And then you cannot cast spells anymore or take the magic action
He's unconscious.
since you
Close
failed.
enough.
Well, he's not unconscious.
Well,
but he cannot do anything anyway. But if he's healed back up again, he still cannot cast spells
yeah.
until greater restoration, heal or wish.
Mm-hmm.
So he is dumb, a drooling mess again.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But what
No,
surprised me again? I don't know.
no, my friend, again.
And the stone animator smiles. And now he didn't do his whip anymore, so next round she can finally do all the things she wants.
Well, it
all
didn't
3
come-
actions.
Well, yeah. It's Ramley's turn next, so he is a legume.
Then it's Ramley's turn.
Yeah.
And he has to make a death save. Roll. Private. And what does his cape do? Dramatic demise. You're incapacitated if you roll a 1. Okay. Okay. He didn't roll a 1. Wait, why is your death save with a -2?
Con minus con.
Con, maybe?
No, he should have. He has a very high con.
It's not
What is
minus
this?
2.
1d20 -2. Maybe with exhaustion?
Oh, I forgot, because he had the other effect as you take a d4 away from all your saves.
No,
remember
that,
him-
well, he should, but that's not the reason, because then it should automatically roll a die, but that didn't happen either. This is not
Yeah,
Pathfinder where everything
It
is
might
automatically
not
applied.
matter. Come on.
No, for now it doesn't matter, but it's strange that he has a -2 on his death save.
Yeah.
Wait, if I make him exhausted 2, does it increase? Death save. Yes, it does. Ah, I like it. I like it. So it's even more
penalty-
scary now when
more
you become
penalty from
exhausted.
exhaustion.
Yeah, I like it. They learned from Pathfinder. Well, that's his turn. He made a death saving throw. That's all he can do. And Soga will step forward more. And throw a rock at the stone animator. She is barely injured. But her death or her concentration checks will be with disadvantage now. He has to hit first, and he misses. Shagrax,
Whoa.
it's your turn.
Well, only one thing I can do. I'm gonna cast heal on Ramley.
Heal.
Yeah, 6th level heal on Ramley.
Hold your horses.
Does it have any?
She's too
components?
far away to counter spell.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Why?
Why? Well, because then Ramley is all fixed again.
Oh, and does that annoy her? Annoy her enough to come after
Yes,
me?
very much so. Yes.
Well, they should have thought
okay.
of that before. Take out the healers.
Yes.
Freaks
Yeah.
are gonna shout, "Try harder, ugly!"
Yeah. So
All right. Go ahead and cast heal.
I'm gonna let me target the sadly unconscious Ramley and cast my only 6th level spell. Heal on Ramley. Let's roll. Well, roll at 70. Yeah, anyways, it's in the
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's automatic 70 hit points. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ramley becomes exhausted too, no longer confused, but still prone. But exhaustion 2.
Yep.
Where is that tracked in this stupid sheet? Nowhere. Nice.
It should be on.
Oh, in effects, maybe. Yeah. Or
something.
Oh. Wait.
I don't know what sheet they have.
Each you gain 1. You die if you. When you make a D20 test, the roll is reduced by 2 times your exhaustion level. That's for every. Oh, not only death saves apparently. Oh. So everything becomes more difficult. I want to put it in chat, but I don't think I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your speed is reduced by a number of feet equal to 5 times your exhaustion level, so he has 10 feet of movement less. Yeah. Finishing a long rest. Oh, okay. So that's all. So there's no longer disadvantage, etc. It's a lot easier now to keep roll with exhaustion. Yeah, you just die when you have 6. Yeah, new rules of exhaustion, and you just take a penalty of 2 times your exhaustion level. So he has a -4 on everything now.
Okay. Yep. Well, that sucks for them, but it's still at least they're not dead. So they
and not drooling anymore.
Yep.
All right. Is that your turn?
Does the staff of healing do anything extra? No. No, it just allows me to cast a few spells.
Yeah.
No. That's Ooh.
You move bonus action. You can still shoot, right?
Bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna still shoot them in the face.
All right.
Let's target that big. Yeah. They are just.
You already did more than 100 damage to her.
10, 21 to hit.
That misses.
Sad, but it still shoots close enough to get her attention after I did that, and then I'm going to move 30 feet away from
okay.
30 feet. There we go.
Okay. Tenlavi, it's your turn.
Alright, who do I want to murder first? The big dragon? I think it's the big dragon, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 60 feet up. Lying straight. First, no, that's 65. My bad. There. And shoot it. Not much else I can do right now, so it's just
yeah. Longbow +2. Ooh. That's a very nice hit. That also hits.
That does.
But you hit 2 times. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm a very damaging.
Well, the potion certainly helps.
Yep.
Disadvantage. She still maintains concentration on haste.
Ah, damn. That did something. I left some arrows poking out of her. Wait, what hate is she currently at?
Wait, what?
What hate is she currently at?
Haste.
What?
Hate. I'm not asking haste. I'm asking
height. How tall is she?
height. Sorry, English. Hello.
Oh, height. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh. She's 60 feet in the air.
60 feet in.
Just like you.
With a tiny little half elf riding her.
Yeah, never mind. Alright. That. Alright, good. I'm done. My turn. Done. Guess I have to fly up to her to hack off her wings. Yay!
Yes. Then Namir. He will throw a rock. Phew, that hits. Damage. 18 disadvantage. Ooh, she still maintains concentration. Then, in next turn, he can finally do all his things again. He's no longer cursed. He can move, and he's hasted. What did that do again? Spellbook. Haste, display in chat. And one additional action that can be used to attack. Attack only once. Disengage, hide, or dash. Okay. Very well. And Nexter will move with his flying speed of 80 feet right next to Ramley or above him and then fly down. So,
You mean Shagrax?
yeah, sorry, Sigrex, yeah. And then they are going to do a multi-attack. Wait, I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Multi-attack. It's going to use its frightful presence. They're already fighting for a long time, but now you only get scared of the dragon. Ramley has already died twice almost. So wait, DC 0 wisdom saving, so that should be very difficult. Okay. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw, please. Ramley also wisdom. There we go. There we go. There we go. What? Okay, Krieg fails,
wow.
Ramley fails, Leonardo succeeds. Then Lavi and
5 is
Greg.
more than 0. I should be fine.
Yes, but sadly the DC was not 0.
What are we rolling?
Wisdom save
Wisdom.
against fear from the dragon.
I don't roll wisdom against fear from the dragon.
Oh, you are immune to
I'm
being
immune,
frightened.
yeah, and everybody within 30 feet of me, I think, also has advantage.
That's no one.
Nobody.
The map is
Sorry,
way
I'm
too big.
getting closer to you
Yeah.
because my savings was never
Yeah,
work.
it's from my what's it called? The scaled ornament.
But sadly, Tenelavi, you cannot get closer.
Oh, it's the other dragon. Never
So
mind. I'm
that,
going to the other
that
dragon
one
then.
is
Yeah. Because you become frightened. Where is it? There we go. Frightened. Krieg becomes frightened. Ramley becomes frightened. Frightened.
Was it 30
Frightened.
feet or 60 feet? 30 feet.
Wait.
No, very.
Be fine, right? Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
is
30. Yeah.
Zephyros is frightened as well.
I think it
He's
has.
never fought a dragon before. That's it, I think. Leonardo succeeded, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then I have more bad for news for you,
Sure.
Sigrex. Well, they're also going to make 3 attacks against you.
Oh.
You think it would just be frightened, full present, and that's it? No.
No, it's fine.
It's going to try and bite you.
Ooh, oh yeah, that
Ooh,
hurts.
That will work.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Wait, there's no
Silver
lightning damage on the bite?
Huh?
It's just
Oh,
there is.
lightning damage.
Wait. No, there should be. That's just a piercing damage.
Oh,
You also take 2d10 lightning damage.
I am resistant to lightning damage.
Yeah, so you only take 5 lightning damage.
So that's
41.
41. Okay.
Then, claw number 1.
Wait. I am
What's
going
happening?
to. I'm going to reaction. Telekinesis them away from me.
Oh,
This one.
strength save.
Hmm.
It fails.
Okay.
Legendary resistance, yes. It succeeds.
You son of. What?
It takes half damage, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't get pushed away from me, which sucks.
No,
12,
I know.
12 force
so
damage.
It takes 6.
Yeah.
Then
6.
it's going to make a claw attack against you.
Sure.
That's
Come on,
not a
miss
crit, so
something.
that helps.
That hits.
It will miss, don't you worry. Hell bent on more biting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now it's
Yeah.
slashing, but
Minus
I was
13.
going what I wrote. And that one. So is that
yeah.
Yeah.
It's over. All right. That's
Yeah, I took the
Inex's
damage.
turn, and it gains all legendary actions back. Zephyros. He has disadvantage. I think he can make a save at the end of its turn. Right?
Yes. Should be.
Yeah, should be.
It's a wisdom save, right?
You don't
Yeah.
frighten me, young one. I tried to slap them back.
Oh, that was a natural 20. Too bad. That's just a normal hit. 16 damage. Concentration, disadvantage. At the end of Zephyros's turn, what is this? Dexterity as well. Let's see, legendary actions. Second or third spell. Yeah, he's just going to cast a 3rd level fireball. And everyone no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Man. She is going to cast Hold Person on Ramley. You cannot maintain concentration more than once. Fine. Ray of Sickness on Ramley. And 1. Oh my god, lucky guy. Krieg, it's your turn. Stone animator is still 30 feet in the air. Or 60, sorry.
Alright. Well then, I'm gonna stay aimed to take away my disadvantage and then shoot her normally.
Yep. Let me quickly make a wisdom saving throw for good old Zephyros. He's still frightened. That hits.
Okay. Then damage.
Yep. Okay.
And sadly, it does not sneak attack because. Oh, but that one's critical.
Yeah.
Why is it not sneak attack? I'm riding him.
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, then yeah, it actually does. And it sneaks the critical also, which is nice.
Sneak attack can only be done once per turn.
Well, I thought that it didn't trigger because I forgot. Oh, you're right. No, the sneak would be regular because it would have happened on the first hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then the ordinary damage would be critical.
Yeah. Ooh.
Filthy.
And I flip it off and say, "There's plenty more where those came from." And turn.
Already looking a bit injured. Leonardo. You are on top of her.
yeah.
I forgot about that.
You don't get sneak attack damage though, but you hit.
No, I don't. Attack normal. 2, 3.
That misses the second one.
What misses the second one? Oh, I hit attack instead of damage. My bad.
You're also targeting a dead gargoyle, so.
Oh, don't want it to be even deader.
It's not dead enough.
Das is my turn. It needs to make a save
Uh,
for the blade.
Also, doesn't the animator have to make a save for concentration?
it does. Why did you want to make a save, Leonardo?
No, I said it has to make a save.
Yeah, against concentrating. Yeah, it did.
Oh, I thought the sword did something. Sorry.
Oh wait,
It just
does
does extra damage to
Yeah, it's
dragons.
just
I
extra
think.
damage. That's it.
Oh. I guess I'll be okay with that. Bonus action. Key point. Dodge.
Oh.
Patient defense. Sorry, patient defense.
Then at the end of your turn, Leonardo, going to make a ray of sickness against you. And that hits.
Isn't it disadvantage?
Because you're riding her?
Dodging.
Yeah, and it's dodging,
dodging,
and it's
yeah.
and it's a ranged spell attack, and I'm in melee range.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it misses.
Yeah.
And then it's her turn, and suddenly she remembers something. It seems her eyes open wide, and she mumbles under her breath in draconic.
Counter spell.
The ritual.
Sorry,
And then
what did you say?
The ritual. And then she flies away.
With
And
Leonardo
action
on her back.
dashes as well. With
Yeah, isn't
Leonardo can
on that?
continue riding if she wants, but
Of course.
they're going down into the hole.
Take me with you.
So she is -40 underground. You can still see her. Let me put her on positive then. But you are actually 40 feet below, and then I have to see how far this hole is. T. 20 foot in the leads to the 20 foot high hill of sand, but I don't care. I want to know how high. Oh man. Alright, Ramley, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. Am I still stupid?
No. Because
No,
she
it's
Grex
not
heals
heals
you.
I pulled the heel out of my ass just for you.
Wonderful. I am going to subtly cast this spell. Just in case. I don't trust her to not have I don't trust her. You know what? It's a lot bigger of a circle than I thought it was. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's,
Well,
it's
I guess
quite
I'm
large.
I guess I'm going up in the air as well because I moved too close to her. Actually,
Well,
no.
That shows your intelligence, so.
Yeah, you know what?
That's true.
It's fine. I subtly cast it just in case they had counterspell. She doesn't. The deck save is only if she wants to grab something, but otherwise it doesn't look. I don't think she can keep going
It
down.
happens regardless.
Yeah.
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 Well, she reached the bottom of Lair, since she holds onto a pillar on the ground next to the wall.
Okay.
I guess a pillar here and a pillar here.
Yeah. But if she lets go, won't she start going up?
Yep.
Probably, yeah.
Is it bad argument? She can turn upside down and fly down.
Fly down.
True,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
You
And
also
then-
have to make a saving throw, Mr.
yeah,
Lorenzo.
sure. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. What did it? Oh, so I got it on popped up.
Where did you center it, by the way?
On the hole, the center of the hole.
Oh, okay. So it goes up 100 feet.
Yep. So like I put it at the. I want to put it at the bottom.
Oh, okay. So then it goes up 60 feet.
Yeah,
So you are 60 feet in the air.
40
now,
feet, 40 feet underground, and
That's
then
cool.
60 feet above the ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Because I casted it and I used the meta magic, I'm gonna teleport myself 30 feet down and then go back. You know, no, I'll teleport myself 30 feet up, just so I can be above her, and then I'll fall back down to the top of my reverse gravity.
Ah, okay. So you would be here. That's what you mean.
You know, yeah, sure.
Well, if you don't want that, but
under her and land on her, as weird as that sounds.
I can only go 30 feet with the teleport.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
because you could also just teleport it outside of the area and not be affected, or.
Oh, that's okay. I wanna see her.
Okay. That's your
That's all I
turn then?
Yep.
Okay. Stogier. He doesn't see the
How
dragon
is
anymore.
Leonardo affected by this?
Oh,
He's
Leonardo,
just
you're
riding-
right.
he
You need
was
to make a
just
dexterity
riding
saving
the
throw.
dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I need to do?
And dexterity
Make a
saving
dex
throw.
save to see if you can hold on to the dragon despite the
See
sun
if you
reversal of gravity.
fall up into the sky.
Easy. Uh-oh.
come with
Famous
me, my
last
friend.
words.
Come with me, my friend.
Inspiration
You are
point.
also. Sure, everyone gets an inspiration point.
I took a gamble that I'd have one.
Yeah.
Wait, we
and
get
it's-
You roll the
inspiration?
same thing. Yes.
Hold on. Can I use mine to make her re-roll?
No.
no.
Dang. Okay.
Leonardo, you hold on. Your legs are up in the sky, but you hold on to the scales of the stone animator.
Nice.
Yeah, Sogir cannot do anything. Oh wait, that's not true.
Well, Sogir's out of it anyway.
He can throw a rock at Inexter.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
nice.
For the record, what object is she holding on to?
Some
Hey,
You
rocks. at
said
the
there are two
bottom.
stalactites.
Yeah, a
Okay.
wall basically. There's a wall in a layer somewhere on the floor. There's a wall.
Okay. She's holding on.
Yes,
I just want to know what she's holding on to so I can mess it up later.
It's a worked stone wall.
Okie dokie.
Shrex, it's your turn. You are
Okay.
right next to a dragon.
Hmm?
You are taller than it. For the first time in your life.
Yeah. And I'm fighting it.
Yes. But not for the first time in your life.
Yeah. Okay. Man. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh god. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh man. I'm going to look it in the eye and tell it, you really want to have the fate of your mother. They will not survive here. I'll make sure of that.
And
It's
if I hear
either
you shout,
you
and your
run away.
sister!
you run away now, or it will be the end of you too.
And I
That's not
point
all.
at the illusion.
You talk very much for my next meal.
Okay.
I'll make sure to eat your tongue first.
I am going to I'm going to attempt to charm monster the guy in front of me.
Oh. Ah. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Let me talk with the
Does it have
director.
advantage because you're fighting?
I'm not frightened.
No, because
he's
you're
immune.
fighting it.
Oh, no. You
No?
attempt to charm a creature and make the wisdom saving throw. Does it? Oh, yeah. Are fighting it.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you want to do that still. But it's up to you.
Damn! It's like friends, but for monsters. No, I wanted to do something else. Okay, fine. Fudge that then. I am then just going to blight it.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do some damage. Let's bring on some hurt on this guy. Let's see.
You stretch out your hand and necromantic energy washes over the dragon before you. Sadly, it's a very high constitution.
I'm going to.
Still takes half.
I'm going to silvery barge that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I cannot reroll, so I'll just click again. Ooh,
Oh, right on
just
the money.
succeeded.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Such a spell wasted. But I'm gonna give advantage to myself
Okay.
on next roll, so it's still fine. So it still does have damage, so it's still a bunch of damage.
Ooh,
Oh,
neat.
a bunch of twos there. Not really. That
17.
great. Yeah.
Doesn't seem like you're winning this trading of blows with it.
It doesn't matter. I am still going to bonus action archer at disadvantage because it's close range.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Well,
Yeah.
wouldn't it balance out to neutral because you gave yourself advantage?
Ah, that's true.
Technically, yeah.
But that would have
sure.
missed still. Yeah, that would have been
7,
18.
yeah.
That misses. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your turn?
Pretty much. Maybe, yeah. Maybe. I'm gonna step away from it.
It's going to bite you then.
Yeah, sure. Damn it.
That hits. And you also take 1d10, was it? Yeah. 1d10 lightning.
Resistant.
Yeah, so 13 damage total.
13 damage,
That's not nice that you run away.
yeah. Yeah, but it uses its reaction, so it doesn't have any reactions now.
True.
So
Um,
I'm gonna continue my movement and just get away from it a bit.
Couldn't you move
Alright.
before? Never mind.
he could have, yeah. Before he shot with his bonus
Yeah.
action.
It
Henry,
doesn't matter.
Your turn. You can't get closer to this one, and if you step here, you fall into the sky. So
What's going on in that area?
there is a reverse gravity spell here. So if you enter it, you might fall up into the sky.
Things fall up, not down, and that.
I'm
yeah.
not falling, I'm flying, so.
Well, I
Yeah.
think.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fine, she should be fine.
Well, but the dragon is also flying.
Yeah.
It's
That's what I think it could fly down, though down would be up for it. Whatever.
Well, it doesn't say it just reverse gravity. It says all objects that aren't anchored to the ground fall up. Well, yeah, just say fall upward. Mm.
Yeah.
No, then that might
Doesn't
not
say
have been a
anything
good
about
spell.
flying, so
Yeah, that might have just been a bad spell to cast. That's
So
okay.
in other words, I'm not affected, and she shouldn't be either.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
yeah. Well, all creatures that aren't anchored fall upward. But it seems silly that if you, well, you'd have to reverse your flying, right? But it seems doable.
What?
Yeah, we kind of
Nothing, I'd
technically
say
have
you
to
can just
fly
ignore it.
Fly
Ah, that's what-
downward.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, you can fly downwards. Yeah, indeed. However, they're also 40 feet below the ground instead of up. It says plus 40, but if I do minus 40, the tokens disappear. So
She's on the ground somewhere, or she's
yeah,
in
she's
the
in the hole. Yeah,
She's in that hole.
I'm asking if she's on the ground or mid-air.
she's on the ground,
Underground.
but also on the ground,
I'm
or
flying
just
over
hovering above. But it's very close to the ground.
Okay, I'm flying above the edge, and then I'm gonna do one of my favorite spells to, well, tease
I
her.
was about to
guess.
say, shooting her probably won't work.
No, I'm not that dumb, thank you. I am wise enough to use my favorite item when I am at a loss. Let's get the ball of thorns up.
Oh no! Oh my god!
When in doubt, form.
No.
Let's give her a nice little cozy ball of not yarn,
Okay.
corny yarn. Encase her. I don't want a bowl around her. I want a bowl in her.
Can you do that?
Well, it
Mm,
says I can do a solid bowl, basically.
yeah. Each creature in the area takes damage.
Make her
Okay,
hurt a
sure.
bit. Make her hurt a little bit.
Leonardo, you also have to make this save. Let me cast
You-
it for you.
Got it.
Create circle. Whatever.
You guys are fine.
There
I
we
think that this thing it's just big enough to get on the dragon and don't get on you actually.
Yeah, and it's a dex save, so evasion works on it, so you take no damage if you pass.
It takes half damage actually.
Rogues outright say if you would take half damage from a dex save, you take none.
But she takes half damage.
Well, it's not a bad.
Unless she's a rogue.
She is not a rogue. I'll clarify.
It's a Drogon.
Imagine every 5 feet she moves, she takes damage, right? That was it.
Yes, correct.
So since I placed it right in the middle of her, she has to move a few feet of damage.
Yes.
She is
Yes. Normally, yes. Is that your turn, Tenelevi?
Yeah, I'm moving a little bit back out of sight so he doesn't see me.
Yes, you cannot remove your concentration.
Exactly. Then Shaggy is successfully busy with the other thing. She is now going to, free herself the painful way. I love it.
Yes. All right.
Revenge!
Revenge. Nemir will try to help Shagrax. Throw a rock. Wait, he's blinded? No.
It might be the fear
Item.
disadvantage.
Oh, did I
Yeah.
put No, only Zephyros was frightened.
Oh, I thought it was everyone, but it's everyone within range, so.
Yeah, they had, but they succeeded. But I think I just misclicked. Inexter takes 35 damage. He's not looking too good. And then at the end, yeah. At the end of Nimir's turn, Inexter is going to use a wing attack. That doesn't really matter, but they're going to fly right next to Shagrax again. Then it is his turn.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to cast Wall of Ice.
Okay.
And it's going to make a nice arena for you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, that's already 30 feet. Ooh.
Yeah. No, we're quite large. I don't know what kind of arena
Oh.
it can make, but yeah.
Something like this. 30, 30, 15. No, I think they can do this, right? There we go. Nice little arena that's 10 foot high.
It doesn't
Each
even
panel must
cover.
be-
It just.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
half your chest.
half-
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. So let's. It's going to do
Do you want us to take him back
wait.
together or what? I don't understand.
30, 30, 15. And then, this one is, yeah,
Oh,
It's
yeah,
going
yeah.
to change a little bit. 15, 15, and then I'll put it right next to it, but it's too high. Roll. 15 times 6 is 90. Okay. Then one here, one, I don't know, whatever. So it's not a very nice arena, but at least you have some privacy to duel. That's its action, so that's it. Then Zephyros.
Can
Zephyros
we
is frightened.
see through?
Oh.
Can we see through the ice? Because if not, we're not affected by the fear.
Maybe shadows.
That's true.
Maybe shadows, but still, yeah. It's
Yeah, it's solid. No, I don't. I think you're
Solid.
unaffected by fear now. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Did you say you don't think we're out of the fear, or we don't think
No,
we're
you
under?
are. You're not under
Okay.
fear anymore. Yeah. So it's
Oh.
it's over now. Zephyros is no longer frightened. Unless he sees his source of fear again, but he is just going to stride next to Krieg with action dash. Krieg, it's your turn.
Real quick.
Yep.
So, I cannot see it, but I know where it is. Keep it long.
You can see it even, I think. You are
Well-
pretty tall now, right? So
Fair. I say to Zephyros, yo, Zeppy, which dragon you want to kill?
the stone animator, of course.
Got it. I take one step, hold out a hand to each of the two giants next to me and say, hold my hands. I'll take us to her.
Ooh. What are you planning to do?
I still have teleport uses.
Oh, teleport. Yeah.
I can
Okay, very
teleport
good.
up to 5 people with me, so I can teleport these two.
You're teleporting them down here?
Yeah, I was gonna say if they take it, then yeah, I'm gonna teleport right next to the dragon with them.
Grab onto the
And-
dragon.
And
Then you can make a saving throw.
all right, it's Dex you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dig. Oh, that does ability check for some reason. Hold on. Did they change
The
way
two
this
giants fly up into the air. They are joining Leonard. Oh, they're
start
joining
falling.
Ramley.
They start falling. They're gonna fall upward at the beginning of their turn, I think. That's how D&D rules go.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Does a 16 make the save, Ramley?
Nope.
No.
So you are 60 feet in the air now, Krieg.
Okay,
Is it your
then.
turn?
But
chaos.
Ramley can end the
Yes, he
effect
can.
at
And
any
then Krieg
time.
falls down 100 feet.
I'm just thinking, because I made my standard action and part of my move.
Yeah.
But I didn't make
Still-
the whole move. And you said I start falling at the end of the turn?
I assume at the beginning that makes more sense.
Yeah, but
Or- well, now
that's
during
for
your
the
turn, but,
that's
yeah.
for Zephyros and the other guy that are.
Yeah.
It's not on their turn. That's
What
hap-
I was gonna
that's-
say is there's a
think-
ceiling here and here, right?
Yeah.
Can I grab them? I still
that
have
was
one of
the
them in
dex,
each hand.
That was the
That
dex
was the
save
deck
for-
save to grab.
Oh,
That's the deck save.
I thought the deck save was to see if I could grab the ceiling.
No,
not
no, you're.
fall.
No, well, that's. Wait, isn't that the same as
What I
what you're
meant
trying
was-
to say
It's
now?
the same thing. Let's try to grab onto something and not fly away.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's the same save, fuck it. I'm gonna use my inspiration because I really want this to work.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Deck save again. Inspiration is gone.
Ooh. Okay, you stay on the floor. You hold on to the wall.
Actually, no. I'm grabbing onto one of the giants with each hand, and I try to pull them down and under the ceiling so that we'd only fall up into the ceiling, not out
But
of the
they are
hole.
not anchored objects. Wait, what does it say?
Yeah.
No,
Can-
they aren't. It's
that's
so
the
that
thing.
means that they
But they're
are
not
affected.
they're not a fixed object. You're gonna use it to grab a fixed object. If you're just holding on to them, you all fly upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. Then can I undo the using my inspiration?
sure.
I only wanted to do that for the purpose of a trick that apparently won't work. All right.
right. Then you still
So
have
then we're all
inspiration
falling up
and a
into
bonus action.
Yeah. So we're all falling up into the air, and we're just all still holding hands, so we're flying together.
Yes.
Thomas, that makes sense.
Yes. Friends forever.
Okay. Okay. And
You still
turn.
have a bonus action. I don't know if you can use it for
Um,
something.
I got nothing. So just end
All
turn.
right. At the end of your turn, Krieg, the
Actually,
stone
can I
animator.
say one thing to the two giants with me?
Yeah, sure.
Don't let go of me. I can take us to go kill the other dragon, the smaller one still. Do you want to try that?
Sure.
Okay, then don't let
Um,
go.
Okay. They are holding on to you.
Hey, if you're
Okay,
gonna
well, I
Hey.
still ended my turn. It's my next turn I can do it. So.
if you're gonna float 60 feet up in the air, you might see over the ice fence.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Yeah,
was
that's
thinking.
true.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
float
yeah,
up
yeah,
that to see over them, then I can teleport next to the dragon. I can't walk towards it because of fear, but I can still teleport there.
The stone animator is going to cast Ray of Sickness on you, Leonardo, with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh,
Cheater.
oh, that hits. Yeah.
Okay.
So you take poison damage, but more importantly, you are poisoned.
Don't you
Which
also make
means-
a save? That was a weird one. Because
Nope.
No,
there's no
it's just
save.
poison until the end of next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I remember.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, Leonardo.
Or
Fair enough. I'll allow it.
but now it's your turn.
Yeah. So when this ends, you're not gonna be poisoned anymore.
Yeah.
But I am poisoned now. Wait, it's a that's fine. I'm holding on to the stone animator. Stone animator's hanging on to something else too to stop it from falling. Oh, no, it's
Yes.
flying. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, true. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna cast command on him. Her.
Oh. Okay.
And then I just gotta think of a word.
Land? Float.
Trying to do something. It's trying to surrender.
Surrender. Ah, okay.
Where's the button that I can press? Command.
Ooh.
Oh,
He succeeds.
so close.
So close. You swear you saw her consider it for a moment, but she shakes it off. What else do you do?
Sure. Another key point: patient defense.
Okay. Then, the stone animator's turn. She is going to teleport.
How is she teleporting?
With a spell. And you are 100 feet away, so you cannot counterspell it.
I will distant my counter spell.
And the range is 90.
The range is 60 base.
Oh, and that just doubles it then, or what?
Yeah, so it'll be.
I thought it was plus 30. Doubles.
No, it's. I think if it's a touch spell, it goes to 30. I think.
Okay.
Counter spell. Yeah.
So she has to make a Constitution saving throw.
And I'm gonna curse it since I distant. So,
Okay.
as expected, right?
Oh, thank God. Phew. Yes, as expected. So
humbug.
she vanishes. Bloop.
Do I get to go with her?
You hear something over here, basically. Underground. Do you continue holding on, Leonardo? You see
Yes.
you are being moved forward.
Yes.
Okay.
What a silly question.
Well.
What do you expect me to do? Sane? Die.
Okay, Leonardo, I will drag you to the other map.
Yay, secret map.
Yeah,
to see.
and you're just gonna stay
Yay.
there all alone.
Yes, all alone with
Just
some more
you-
enemies.
Yeah, just you and the stone animator gonna
times.
chomping on your bones.
1v1 me.
That's her action. Remley, it's your turn.
I shout, grab a hold of me and I can get us out of this thing.
He cannot
think
move because he's flying in the air, so...
Oh, right.
All right. Then I am gonna cast a spell, and I am going to cast Gather.
Gather.
Teleport everyone around.
Oh, scatter. You teleport each effect creature and space that you can see. Alright, where is everyone going?
Not in the, not out of the spell.
If you put us there, I don't have to use teleportation.
Yeah, I'm aiming for this general direction.
But you can place them wherever you want, right?
Yeah. So you choose where we go.
Where do you want everyone to be?
Oh, I'm gonna separate us a little bit just in case. Like one here, one up here, one over here.
I don't know if because that's pretty far away.
120 feet.
Yeah, okay, that was fine. Yeah.
Just over here is fine. And then I'll actually just go over here.
You cannot see Shigrex from there where you are now.
I see. That is okay.
Because there's a large icy wall.
This is fine. As a bonus action, I am going to expend 3 sorcery points to make a level 2 spell slot. Level 2 spell slot. And that will be my... You know what? I can walk 30 feet.
No, you can only walk 15 because you were prone.
I was prone?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was falling, sure. Okay, that's fine.
Because you were dead or dying.
Well, I figured you meant because he is falling up.
Yeah, that's
No,
fine. I'll stand up and walk over there. I was gonna stop at the wall anyway. That's my turn.
All right, shall we take a quick break here
Sure.
to get
We
something
can
to
take a
drink?
break.
My drink's empty.
Oh,
This is fine.
that's so
Okay.
sad. We
Can
should
I
get a
ask one
drink.
Yeah.
quick question first, though?
Sorry?
You said when the stone animator teleport over here with the Leo, we could hear it,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Does that
But
mean
it was
that
underground. So it's not here, it's underground.
below that?
Yeah.
But the reason why is I can use my keep a monk to teleport to a location I'm aware of. I don't need to see it. I just need to be aware of its existence. So if I can hear where it is, more or less, I can teleport there still with a cape.
Well, you cannot hear it anymore.
Well, I
You
know.
have
What I
an
meant
idea
was,
where it is, but
yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
have
know
an
where
idea
it
where
is.
it is.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. Yeah.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
then that's it for now.
Yeah,
See you
well,
after the break.
see y'all after the break, and we'll see where
Break
this goes.
time.
Break time.
How long's the break?
I know. How long is the break? Break
5
time.
minutes?
15.
Sure,
5
15, 14, 14.
We can do
14.
15.
14. 14.
14. 14.
Sure, 14. Okay, we'll be back.
Through the shadows, on a quest we go. The high night stoners, we're the heroes of tomorrow. We face the giants, the dragons that roar. We're on a mission to save the Sword Coast shore. On our trusty steeds, we ride into the night. Together we stand, ready to fight. Through ancient forests and treacherous caves, we won't back down. We're the ones who are brave. Searching for the lost king, Hecatan by name. We won't rest until the Sword Coast is free from this pain. United as one, we'll face any danger. The High Night Stoners, we're the ultimate game.
Respect everyone.
And we're back. Back to the mayhem.
Yes.
So yeah, but it's that Lulu. I don't know which Lulu you're talking about, but maybe that one.
Let's see.
Ah.
Normal. There we go. Remley did his turn with scatter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then at the end of Remley's turn, the dragon next to you is going to use 2 actions, 2 legendary actions to make a wing attack against you, Shagrax.
Yeah.
So please make a dexterity saving throw.
Not good.
To fail, you become knocked prone. Ah, wait, that was too. Was it stupid? I don't know. Okay. And you take.
Damage.
Yeah, but. Wait. Yeah, it's a bit stupid. 2d6 plus 7. 12 damage. And then Sogir is going to run here. Wait. Oh, oh my fucking god. Just move over here. There we go. And then throw a rock at the dragon. rock.
Don't they have
normal.
any other weapons? Honestly.
Lightning
They
bolts,
do,
but then
lightning bolts and a sword. But yeah, the sword doesn't reach that far.
Yeah, but lightning bolts.
They're blue
Lightning dragon.
Ah.
Yeah.
the giant knows that I won't do anything.
Yeah.
So wrong.
Yeah,
The rest, it's your turn.
I have
You are
lightning
prone.
spells. Yeah. Well, I'll get up from
Yeah.
prone as a
Staff
good
of lightning
little
and thunder
boy.
is really useful now.
Yeah. I'll get up from prone like a good little boy,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
like a good little dragon boy.
Mm-hmm. A little.
Well, little, yeah, little 20 feet tall little dragon boy. But at that, I don't have the feature to change my breath to something else, so it sucks. Because I wanted to do a misty step behind them, and just do a dragon's breath towards them, but it's thunder, so it won't work.
Yeah.
They use the lightning. I don't know about thunder.
Thunder could work, yeah.
Thunder could work. Oh, why not? Let's do that. I'm gonna misty step, yeah, behind them. So I'm just gonna go. Huh? Oh no! What the fuck? Yeah, but 30 feet is just barely behind them. What the hell? It's there.
Yes,
That's
it's a
30
big
feet.
map.
It's a big map.
Downside of everyone being big.
I don't like this.
Well, breath doesn't get
sure.
disadvantaged from being
Yeah,
melee.
it doesn't, no, because it's what's it called? And a save or something like that.
Yeah, it's a cone.
Why did it put me there? I don't know, but it's a cone. Huh?
Why
I
is
moved
everyone
everybody? I don't know.
Maybe
I swear
I
I
did
didn't
it.
do
Oh
it.
my
Didn't do
God.
anything.
Yeah,
Oh wait, in
that
extra I have
reminds-
to make a save
Just
against
do Control Z.
the ice wall
control?
might be gone. Sorry.
Control Z.
Okay, it's still
I'm
there.
gonna request to move back. That's where I was before the
Yeah.
random movement.
I accepted, but I don't see anything moving.
20
I already moved.
thunder damage.
I had been dragged up into the left slightly, and so I just moved back here because that's where
Is
I
there no
was.
save for it? Oh wait, there we go.
Yeah, it's a save. It's a DC 76.
He
Nice.
fails.
20
damage.
thunder
Ooh.
damage.
Okay.
As they hear
The
the
dragon's
piercing roar of Shaggy's, I don't know, squeal, maybe.
Squeal. Mhm.
Pretty loud old
man
man.
bark, maybe.
Yeah. And then another concentration check. Okay. That's it then.
I still have. Oh, I'm not gonna move. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Then a la vie.
At this moment in time, we don't know where the other guy is. Am I still frightened? by the
Correct.
way?
No, you're not frightened anymore.
So I can
You
just go
can
and
attack. No, there's a wall.
I can fly. I am 60 feet in the air.
Yes, of course. Yes, you can fly. You're right.
I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't go that high.
So I'm just gonna go and I don't even need to get close. What? I have reach.
Yes.
I have double reach. But no, it's
Yeah.
a dragon. I don't have reach. That much reach. So I'm just casually flying over there, and then for the first time, I'm trying out my new amazing weapon.
That sounds spooky.
Spooky.
Donk.
Oh
Haven't done this one yet.
no, correct. That hits.
Does it roll all the damage?
I don't think so. No.
What's it missing?
3d6.
I told you, foolish child, that you would meet your demise here if you stand by your mother.
Well, that's the one weapon I really need to get rid of.
Yeah, if you roll a crit. Whew. That's 40 damage, so DC 20.
And he's still alive?
Yep.
Well, it's a dragon.
But it's very, very close to dying.
And I am very painful to the dragon, so why is it still alive?
Well, it's not alive anymore. The flying lady with all the weapons on her back is making quick work of dragons.
Let's behead some dragons today.
And yeah,
Please describe how you behead the dragon, Tenalavi.
Well, first I get it very, very close to death, and then I just stab it in its neck, and then make a full circumcision. And then with a loud crunch, the head just falls off, and I hold it up and say, "One down." This goes into my shrink head collection.
as they hear the final words of Shaggy telling them beforehand that they should have run and not meet their doom. So.
Yep. This is going into my shrink head collection.
Oh, can we throw it at its mom first? It'd be great.
Well, not the head, but you can throw the rest of it down in the hole.
Well, the unfortunate thing about this is I had to fly backwards to get even close enough to cast a certain spell, so I don't think throwing it in will be very effective.
Oh well. Oh, real quick. Everyone come together. I think I can take us to save Leo.
Where's Leo?
50 more feet.
Okay.
I'll just
Okay.
do this.
It's not your
Oh
turn.
wait. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I forgot we were still in turn order.
Yeah,
Oh,
because Leonardo could just die.
Right.
That reminds me,
I would love to
Leonardo.
do more, but there's nothing to kill in range right now.
Once everyone's together, I'll take us to Leo.
Then
At
I
the
get
end
killed
of
again. Let's do it.
whoever was just there, and the dragon is going to make. Well, it cannot bite as a. Oh, but this is way more fun. Oh wait, I don't think it can do this all the time.
Can it do legendary actions at the end of our turns if it can't see us?
You're the GM. It can do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
don't-
It's going to
just
use
like
its
curious.
numbing claws on Leonardo and consume. It's going to make 2 claw attacks against you with disadvantage because you are dodging.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Miss.
they don't hit both of them. So okay, well, huh? Wait,
You
I
can.
rolled a 1, but okay, at least 1 hits. Okay. So you take 19 damage, and if both hit, you would take extra damage, but they didn't both hit. So, all right, and then we go back to the other map. Nemir, he is going to stand next to Krieg. Zephyros is going to do the same thing. Krieg, it's your turn.
I ready an action to teleport us all to where the sound was as soon as everyone's touching me.
Okay, and now you don't have any charges in your teleportation helmet anymore, right?
I have
You
one
teleported
after that.
here.
Yeah, I teleported here and now this. That's 2 out of 3. I have 1
No, you
left.
teleported to the trebuchet, and then you teleported the giants here. Oh wait, no, this was So now after this, you don't have any charges. Yeah.
No,
Right.
after this, I thought I had 1.
No.
No,
No,
because you teleported to the
us.
trebuchet in the beginning.
Uh.
At the beginning of the previous session.
Okay. I thought it was just that and then this one I'm doing now. So
No.
I missed the other
No,
one.
you teleported
Okay.
everyone.
You teleport
the giants here.
Yeah, in the hole. The giants in the hole.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. How did I forget that? Duh. Yeah, this is my last one.
It just
I'm
happened,
still gonna
man.
do it anyway, but yeah, last one.
Okay. Then it's Leonardo's turn.
Stabby. Not poisoned anymore.
Correct.
Here we go. Nat 20, let's go. Nat 20, let's go. Come on. Or
Hey,
halfway there.
One,
A 2.
two, let's go.
That is miss.
Bonus action. Key point, space and defense. I think I'm out of key
Sorry,
points.
what?
Bonus action, keep patient defense.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh no, I get one more.
And then, at the end of your turn, Stone Animator is going to use a tail attack against you. With
You'll never get
disadvantage.
this.
Nope. And then it's her turn. And then she tells you to just wait and listen. And she's going to cast Hold Person on you. So go and make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't like what you've just done here. Natural 20. Ooh. I don't think that makes it.
Yep, you're paralyzed.
Sweet.
By the looks of it, for a long time.
Perfect.
And then she's going to, well, no, she's going to,
No,
she's going to shuffle into the sand.
She's incapacitated.
Why would she be incapacitated?
'Cause
No, she
haste.
casted haste on her offspring, not on
her
herself.
offspring, not on herself.
Oh, I missed that. I thought she did it to herself earlier. Dang. Well, then, that's unfortunate. Okay, go on.
Is she still, now her con saves are no longer with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Or how long does that last?
It's only one round.
Okay.
I forget if it's start of my turn or end of her turn. Let's see.
Ramley, it's your turn.
Okay. We have no idea how bad it is for our buddy Leo.
Nope.
Neither do I. That's why I'm teleporting everyone there as soon as I can.
I can't even.
Yeah, your
get to
movement
you,
is
but-
reduced because you were exhausted.
Chain.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, you guys, you have a spell that teleports, don't you? Couldn't you jump
on.
over here?
Well, unfortunately, I don't actually have anything that can teleport me anymore.
Misty Step.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Vortex Warp, I never noticed, says other creatures.
No, not just.
Oh, you could never teleport yourself with it. Oh.
Yeah, I've just missed that. Yep. Oh, my speed's half. I'm stupid. I can't move that far. Well, then I dash there, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh no. Bonus action. I'm gonna turn my level 5, one of my level 5 slots into 5 sorcery points.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
What's our reach? As being giant.
I think it was increased by 5 feet.
Yeah, by 5 feet.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
now it's 10 feet away. You can grab my hand.
So if I move here, I can technically grab somewhere between Tenalavi's hand and Krieg's hand,
Yeah.
and then
Then,
Tenalavi
then
can
Lobby
grab
can grab
Ramley.
Ramley.
Does it
Yeah.
work like that?
As long as we're touching each other, we don't need to
Hmm.
all be touching just
Oh, okay.
Krieg. It's
Yeah, and I ready in action and teleport. So as soon as Lavi makes a bridge, we all go down there.
Okay.
I make a bridge. What?
connecting hands,
Basically-
Tenalavi. Connecting hands. Just
We're making a daisy chain to teleport a turn sooner because Ramley can make it all the way over here in time.
I just need to reload in because I got kicked.
no.
Yeah, I think for some reason I just got logged out.
You go to sleep. No.
Yeah, don't ask me what's going on here.
Okay. You teleport.
Okay.
And I think
I
this is
roll
sort
a
of
D100
how
to make sure it
was.
works.
There's no light, so Creek is blind as a bat.
Okay, then it works fine. I think it just has to be 60 to get everyone there without any issues. Did you say I'm blind as a bat without light? No, I have 30 feet of dark vision from whatchamacallit, Gloomstalker Ranger.
Is it working then?
I'm also
No,
not
it isn't.
blind. Blind? I have blind sight.
Yeah, and I also have 10 feet of blind sight on top of that. Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
And
that's
so-
true.
But yeah, I have 30 feet of dark vision and 10 of blind. So I should be able to see better than this. I'm not. Well, I can tell that there are things there, but I can't see them still. It's just the. Okay. It should be
I
30
created light
feet.
source, but you should. I gave you dark vision. The range is 0.
Well, it should be 30. I don't
But
know
there
why it'd be
shouldn't
zero.
be zero.
Yeah,
That
0 is
doesn't
not
work.
a thing. I have
But-
30 of dark and 10 of blind.
I cannot change it.
Oh. Oh.
Can I add
oh,
another dark vision?
Oh.
No.
Broken.
Now, let's see. Dark vision 60. Yeah. But here
Oh,
it
it's
doesn't say
60.
anything. Ah, I see. It was. Does it work now? No. I see on your character sheet that it says dark vision 60.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't do it
60 now.
properly, and now I did add it properly, but.
Oh.
This might sound lame, but do you want to delete and remake my token? That might do it.
Let's see if I can just drag you in again. Nope,
No,
still
they're so
not
small.
fixed.
No, I have none from that one either. Yeah.
How do I? Because I think more people have the same issue. Because all the storm giants should also have dark fish. No, they don't. Okay. And Tenlavi doesn't have dark vision, but you say you have dark vision as well, Shagrax?
Shaggy has
He has
goggles at night.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. But that works because. No, it also doesn't work.
No.
Man. All right, then we'll just say there's light everywhere on this map.
Technical
Global
issues.
illumination. There we go.
Oh.
All right. As you all teleport, you are surprised. But
What do you be surprised?
from what is happening here, there's a hole in the ground. And there is a alabaster statue carved to look like the head and neck of a giant demonic snake erupting from a block of stone. And there are also some Yuanti here. And you see this person jump into the hole and fall down. And you hear a soft whisper in the air. Coming from somewhere, a prophetic whisper rising from the depths.
Does anyone know what the hell that just said?
And the stone animator asks,
What did it say?
and
It said.
then we are going to roll initiative again, I think. Yeah. I can move all the same initiatives, can I? Ooh, that's a lot of work. I think it's best to just roll.
Again.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
just roll again then.
You don't
Uh,
roll, the DM rolls.
No, I will roll.
Oh, my bad. I'd already clicked it. Ignore that. My bad.
All right, Leonardo, you're first. Begin combat.
Yeah.
Fight.
I'm held.
Yes, you're still paralyzed.
Can I make a save?
wisdom save?
At the end of your turn, I think.
I would like to end my turn.
Let me double check for you. No person. At the end of each of its turn, it can repeat a save. Do you want me to
Yeah.
put it in chat for you?
Yeah,
There
if it makes
we
it easier
go.
for you. Yeah,
Oh,
give it to me.
well,
Come on, come on.
Yes.
you are still paralyzed. You see Leonardo frozen. Nobody is 60 feet in the air anymore, but that doesn't really matter. Krieg, it's your turn.
All right.
You are no longer dodging, Leonardo.
Really quick. Well, you're paralyzed, yeah. Really quick. What are these around here? Are they like ridges
It's
or
just,
walls?
yeah, it's just that the sand is higher, so you don't have to worry about it. Just goes up a bit.
All right. Well, thankfully, I'm fast as hell. But part of me is concerned that there's something going on up here. I want to at least move up here to see. All right. So, like, those two smaller lizards look like they're ready to jump in the hole.
And they are not sure what they're doing, but this one certainly looks like it's going to fight you.
I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to run up to this smaller person and grapple them.
Okay, go ahead. Darren has requested to move Tenelavi. No, decline.
Why would it say lobby? Something
I
must
don't
be
know.
wrong.
And Ramley as well.
Okay. Well, let's see.
She is grabbed.
Yay!
And grappled.
And then I'm gonna actually continue to be an asshole because I still have a dash. So I'm gonna drag her back here.
Okay.
And then end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, the stone animator is not going to let this opportunity slide and cast Fireball.
Oh, in hindsight, that was a bad idea.
I don't know if Ramley wants to.
No, Ramley will not.
All right, then you have to make a dexterity saving throw. So Gregson, Levy, and Ramley.
I hear my name. What do I get?
Dex save, because fireball.
Huh.
Ramley also fails, so only Krieg succeeds.
I am using my shield to intersperse, so I'm still only taking half damage.
Okay, very good. So Ramley takes 31. And needs to make a concentration check. Then La Vie, you are still concentrating on Wall of Thorns somewhere
Yeah.
all the way over here.
Yeah, just for fun.
Just to
Let me
Oh,
just put it somewhere.
My gravity has been reversed.
Oh no, that matters.
Yes.
Oh no. Okay. And Grex, you also took the damage already?
Yeah.
Creek as well? Okay, good. Well, Creek takes no damage, obviously.
Yeah, I passed it and have evasions. I'm cool.
Then Nemir. And they are going to move here. Throw a rock at the stone animator. Attack. Phew. That hits.
Ooh, critical.
No, it was not a critical.
Oh,
Oh, wait, it was.
lit up.
Wait, what? It was? Yeah, it was a natural 20. Huh. That hurts.
Yeah. You hit the dragon with a giant rock.
Yeah. Concentration, disadvantage. Oh no, not disadvantage. Doesn't matter. Succeeds. Sogir. Let me remove this. Leonardo,
Yeah.
the
Wow.
dragon is going to make a tail attack against you
Ooh.
because you are a little bit
Paralyzed.
too close. Yeah, well, yeah, and you're paralyzed. Oh. So if it hits, it becomes a crit, right?
Yeah, but you won't hit.
Ooh.
Ow.
Don't worry.
That's
Oh.
2. No.
And then you can make a strength saving throw if you want. Save.
Do I automatically fail because I'm paralyzed?
That's a good question. I think you automatically fail
Dex save, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, baby. Uh-oh.
Let's see. Paralyzed. Oh, automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Well, doesn't matter. Failed anyway. Did you take the 38 damage?
I did.
And then you need to make a concentration against your minor illusion.
I think since I'm paralyzed, it automatically is gone.
No, why would it be?
My image?
You can still mentally concentrate on it.
Okay.
Not that it is going to matter much now here, but it's gone. Let me remove the concentrating effect for you.
Thank you.
Okay. Then Ramley, it's your turn.
Oh man. All right, let's take my 15 feet movement. As a bonus action, we're going to create another level 2 slot by burning 3 sorcery points.
Go on, you brave idiot.
Yep. And then I'm going to cast. Man, I wonder. I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at level 2, and I'm going to subtle it, and I'm going to target her intelligence.
Oh no.
Guess who's back again.
No.
And then, yeah, man. Oh no, she failed. And then you know what? Just to spite her, I'm a taunt her because I don't care. I'm a teleport 30 feet closer.
I'm thinking if she's going to use a legendary resistance for it.
Oh, that'll be the third one, I think.
No, the second one.
No, she used 2 this session already, didn't she?
No, it was the other dragon
Oh, okay.
that used
Yeah,
one.
she used 1, her kid used 1.
I see.
Or 2.
Yes, he needs to use it. So she takes well, she didn't take any damage anyway.
Don't take any damage. I'm gonna still teleport to her because like you're not escaping this. Just give me my deck of many things, and I end my turn.
Oh. Then Alavi.
Alright.
At
What?
the end. No. Yeah, at the end of your turn, Emily. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's not possible. That's not possible. Never mind. She doesn't have any legendary access. Continue, 10, 11.
Do I hear Remley doing whatever he's doing?
Yes.
Alright, I work in that direction. Until I suddenly figure out, oh my god, right in front of me is a dragon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Play, let's poke the dragon town.
Oh no. It's a very bad position for the dragon to be in.
Wait, can I go around it to get advantage? I can fly.
You don't get advantage from flanking.
Huh?
We're not doing flanking.
You don't get, yeah. You don't get advantage from flanking. I don't know what we did, but advantage we don't do anyway. That will be way too strong.
Why?
Why?
This dragon can one-shot most of us.
No.
No. You can one-shot the dragon with the 20d6 you're about to roll in.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
5,
Oh no.
6.
Another one.
No,
it wasn't.
you
No,
cannot
it
do your
was-
last attack.
What?
Well, I missed anyway. So
I cannot do my last attack? Why?
you rolled a 1.
Huh.
And you're not allowed to attack anymore. But first 3 hits. So you can roll 2076, is that correct?
Oh,
Yeah, I
Really?
think so. Wait, no, because there needs to be some stuff added as well, right, on the damage. So my fucking
Yeah,
Oh,
then all the D3
plus
is from
something.
Dragon Slayer.
Plus
Yeah, I'm
8
just
per time.
gonna use 2 of for each round of attacking. I'm gonna use 2 of my
27
maneuvers.
D6 plus 24, I think it is. Oh god, that looks very painful.
Okay, whoever is going to use as the last attack I land as a maneuver distracting strike.
Okay.
I also would like to make the first one a goading attack. What do I need? Wisdom saving throw. Perfect. So also she is now just go down the whole special thing of weapon mastery. She has it all.
Okay.
If she's still alive after this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is.
Wait,
1.
4?
You said
Only 3 hits.
no.
Only the first 3.
The 22 doesn't hit?
It's the
No.
nut. It's the nut. No, yeah, it's the 20 doesn't.
22 also didn't hit.
22
29,
didn't
28,
hit.
22.
Well, that it is only. Yeah, then ignore the last one.
So 60, 91.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
This is 96, yes.
And the 2 maneuvers.
Yeah. Oh, she is looking very rough. But
So
still
what
alive.
what can I do as bonus action?
I know.
I don't know. You
Scream
don't
in
need to
her
drink
face.
potions. So.
Drink a potion.
Did you already have the Dragon Slayer bonus from the sword?
I actually need
Yes.
to look up what I can bonus action. I can't find my action tab.
Oh. Second wind. I know.
No, that was the reason that you attacked 6 times.
Yeah, I know. No,
Oh, yeah,
no,
but
that's
then-
action surge.
I did action
Yeah.
second.
Oh, yeah.
I'm barely scratched at this point, so no, I'm not doing it yet. But what can I do as a bonus action? I know I have some cool bonus action.
That's
Maybe
okay.
a
Take your
spell
time.
from your hat? Oh.
Can look at what the dragon will do.
Yeah, just give me all the stats. I'm gonna use this.
Can discern it has any immunity to risks or vulnerabilities and if the creature. Okay. It is immune
would-
to.
Like to know what she is actually vulnerable to, or what definitely gets to hurt her, aside from dragon swords.
He has no vulnerabilities.
Oh,
Immune to lightning, psychic, resistance to force and thunder, and bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing that are non-magical.
write it down.
Yeah.
It's
I
too
think
much
in
to
the new rules that if it's non-magical, that's erased.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Force, thunder, physical, magical.
Now we know something. Hold it out.
And also conditions. Condition immunity is also important. Charmed, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and stunned. Very helpful as a bonus action, Tenelavi.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I have all the good stuff.
Frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and stunned.
Okay, she is now slowed. She actually can I retcon something?
That depends.
I can give myself advantage on every hit
How?
because I have the weapon mastery.
But you need to attack with a certain weapon, then, or not?
Yeah, I have. That's a two-handed. Do I have that particular weapon mastery? Well, my weapon masteries. Definitely hammer. Could be that I don't have that one for sword. That would be sad. What is the special ability of the big sword though? Ah, new rules. Let's go.
Leave, I think, for great swords.
What does
Yeah.
Cleave do?
Oh no,
You can hit another
the
target
great
next
sword
to
is
him.
great sword is called graze.
That's
you hit
armor you
if you
still
missed
damage
anyway.
even if
Yeah.
you miss. Oh,
Hey,
so the
that
last
also
one
works,
did
yeah.
just bit
Yeah,
damage.
so all your misses, you get to deal your ability modifier damage.
So a little bit more because one of them missed.
No, 3 missed.
3 missed.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
thought it
then
was
she
the
would
one.
do
I need
Three
to-
extra
times.
21 damage.
Hey,
Extra 21 damage. Hey.
Give me a moment. Do I have already? Because I can't find my masteries there.
Weapon mastery.
No, I don't have that. I think. What? Glaive. I don't have that. I don't have that particular, so we are lucky on that one. For you, at least.
Yeah, for me. But you deal an additional 21 damage. That's very nice. And then maybe she did lose concentration against the paralyze. Because she had only 21. And did
She's
you do
immune to
42
paralyze.
damage?
it would have been each attack, right? So wouldn't it have been
Each
16?
attack, yeah. So
Yeah,
you had to.
Granted, I think she'll automatically.
We need to do some math on this one.
Yeah, I think she automatically passes the 3 misses though,
Yeah, that's
Like-
true.
But
because she has like a +9.
And
There's
3d6, you did an additional 10.
Isn't she
no.
immune
That's
to
40.
paralyzed?
No,
So
no,
the first
that's
one-
nothing
the
to do with
first
paralyzed.
one-
The paralyzed
the-
for Leonardo.
Oh,
So where's my damage rolls?
She has to make a
30?
15, a 13, and a 17.
30 plus 4, 9, 10 plus, where is the other roll? 10 plus 2
Plus 30, I think.
plus 12. So it's 42 is the first one.
Yeah, so then the DC is
Pass.
21, and she succeeded.
Okay, the second one, 31 plus 5, 6, 2. That's an 11, 13, and
31. So
and
that is
plus 7. Plus 7. Oh no, plus 7 is the last one. Correction. Okay. So plus
Yeah,
13.
so I think that's more than 42, right? So she lost concentration.
Perfect. There!
So you are no longer
Right.
paralyzed, Leonardo.
You know, it's not paralyzed. I just bonked the hell out of this dragon.
Yeah,
I'm free.
he's no longer concentrating on it.
Wait, why am I half his boys? That is not correct.
Oh no, wait, that's strange. How did that suddenly happen?
Don't ask me.
Oh, you did it. No, I don't
I did not.
know.
Oh, I know
Maximum
what happened.
override.
I opened D&D Beyond. Never mind.
Ah. Oh. Okay.
Let's reverse it back to whatever was before.
Yeah.
Half the
Current hit
fireball.
points. Yeah, you only took like 10 damage or something, right?
15, I think. Was 15.
But you still have some extra temporary hit points, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh wait, or is it this? 372. Yeah, okay, there we go. Current hit points 362. Then there we go. Ta-da! Okay.
I just doing the cool move, even though I missed 3 times. Doing the cool trill move, and just revenge. Also, I'm holding out the dragon head of her child and throw it in front of her feet. I'm gonna make a straight head out of that, just so you know.
Mhm.
That's both of your kids now.
Oh, you don't know how many she has, but yeah, probably.
Your
She
shitty mom.
is going to use her lightning breath again, since you're all in such a nice line.
This may sound dumb, but can I use a reaction to try and human shield with the person I've grappled?
No.
Oh well, I tried.
Actually, no, wait, that's not what she's doing. She's aiming it differently.
Okay, so it does not hit me.
Cursing my shield again. I'd only take off.
There we go. It does still hit you. But
Yeah,
it also hits you,
Yeah.
Grex, because the rogues will dodge it anyway.
yeah.
Yep.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
Hey, you all fail. Nice.
Huh?
actually,
I did the
since I
roll
didn't
yet.
use it before,
Yeah, you can
since
use
I
it
did
now.
not use it. Actually, wait, no,
17.
I have resistance from the one guy, and then I have evasion, so I take quarter damage. I will not use my thing to reroll it.
I forgot what we had. Inspiration. I could have just retconned the nut one.
Too late now.
Yeah. You can, well, you have plenty of hit points anyway, so.
So does a 17 succeed?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna
I take
No.
29 damage.
I'm gonna reaction use my cosmic omens to add myself a d6 to hopefully succeed.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's a lot of damage.
I only take
Yes.
quarter because I have both evasion and lightning resistance. Thank you, Zephyros.
Was my
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it didn't roll? No.
No.
I'll roll it manually. So
Ooh. That
18?
is not enough. No.
Fudge. That's
Leonardo, you said it was a
What?
lot of damage,
Yeah, but
but
I'm
you are
also
resistant to
resistant,
line.
me too.
Yeah.
and I have evasion, so I also take a quarter.
Okay.
Yay! Go team quarters.
Does
Rex,
the bottle
18.
of does the bottle of the giant strength things do anything?
Not for your dex save, no.
Okay. No. Okay. I'm
Doubles
still
your hit points.
I am resistant. That's still.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're worrying about nothing.
I think that's how much is it?
I don't know, 56 or something.
50,
58.
58, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
58, yeah.
Then she is going to fly
Stop it.
80 feet.
80. Dang it.
Oh, tax opportunity, I guess.
Yeah. And Lavi can make an attack for
Give me. Come on, that needs to hit. That needs to hit.
Natural
on.
20. Natural 20 and it
Come
dies.
on.
Because of that.
Sentinel, come on, Sentinel.
You know why it needs to hit. Come on. Yeah. There
Because
you go.
then it cannot move forward.
Yep.
Sentinel.
Put her back. Put her back.
Sentinel.
Okay, still alive.
Yeah, but hold on, more's
still
coming.
alive, still alive.
Still alive.
That was a sad roll.
Still alive, but not moving.
Okay, so
That's the sad thing about these monsters. Bonus actions usually don't have anything.
Yeah.
Oh wait, she can still cast a spell.
No. Where's the music, DJ?
Yes. The music should still be there, mister.
Yeah. Not for me.
But I'll give you some winning heroic music.
Winning heroic music. Are you sure?
She's almost dead.
Are you sure you don't have any ace up your sleeve?
Maybe. She's going to cast Misty Step then. And teleport. Wait.
Yeah.
Teleport 30 feet.
Oh, do it. Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's really going to help her out. She should have done that earlier.
You're dead before flying. In hindsight.
Yeah.
Surely she is a lot smarter than me. But I'm an idiot.
Us too.
The dragon stone elemental is going to fly 120 feet. Meow, right next to Ramley. You want the mind whisperer says, because the dragon asked what it said, and the you want the mind whisperer says,
They said you need to fight in combats with them.
And then it is going to, let's see. Oh, that's fun. It is going to cast a nice spell called Hypnotic Pattern. There we go. Leonardo, Creek, and Shagrex.
Yeah.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20 coming your way. Pew.
Nice.
It hurt him.
This
Wow,
DC is
wow.
only 10, but sure.
What a waste.
Everyone's fine.
And the person that's grappled, wisdom save. Everyone is fine. Okay.
And I hold up the person I've grappled and say, see, it didn't even get him.
And then he's going to hide behind the wall. It's Zephyros. What's happening?
No, just for me. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Hmm?
Zephyros is going to. Oh, whoops. Hey. Oh, I have ping selected. Run this way. And attack this stone dragon elemental. Bam. Oh, nice. You want the poor blood is grappled. It's going to try and stab you, Krieg.
Try. Keyword
Uh,
here.
wait. What does this do? Not useful. All right. Scimitar. Wait, it can attack twice with its scimitar. Yeah.
Ooh,
Crit
and the artifact.
damage, baby. You die. Almost.
Not nearly.
You say that, but nope. Okay, you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Then you want the abomination is going to see that Ramley is almost dead.
I dare her.
2, 3,
I dare. Oh, it's
you
just the auntie.
dare.
I don't care about the auntie.
40 feet. There we go. It is going to attack you 3 times. How do you feel about that? Still ignoring it?
Yeah, I'm. Its name is not the Stone Animator.
That is true. That is true. Oh, yeah, see, it misses. Nothing to be afraid of.
It would have landed if its name was the Stone Animator.
Then it's going to try to constrict you. And that also fails. And then it's going to try to hit you with its scimitar. I understand why you're not impressed by the Yuanti. I wouldn't be either.
It doesn't matter.
This person is going to run away. 60 feet. There we go. Shagrex. Before it is your turn, Shagrex,
Yes.
the stone animator has something to say about Ramley.
I have something to say about the Stone Animator too, but
My name is the Stone Animator.
It is going to use 2 legendary actions to target Ramley and Tenelavi and cast Hold Person at 3rd level.
I guess I will proceed to attempt a counterspell.
All right.
Fifth level doesn't matter, and I'm going to
counterspell your.
I'm going to
counterspell.
subtle it. I'm subtling it.
Oh, not
Yeah.
again.
So I can hex her. So we're
Yeah,
gonna hit
dog.
her con.
Or you
Yeah.
just like counterspells. Too bad.
Hey, don't worry. That's the last time I can counterspell.
Okay, I'm just finding that.
Disadvantage
Alright.
on the con save.
Yes, give me the counterspell.
Oh, sorry. I subtracted the slot, but I didn't cast or didn't press the button.
You can still do that and then say don't
Yeah.
consume, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Ooh! Ha! No! Yes!
Wait.
How does
She
that
is
feel?
going to use a legendary
that feel?
resistance.
Okay, so that's all. She used 3.
Yes.
She used 3. So now we have to make our saving throw
Yes,
against her.
Tenelavi and Ramley, please make a wisdom saving throw or become paralyzed.
Man, I don't think I can pass this.
Oh, that is very good for the stone animator.
Yeah, no, because my highest I can roll is a 17.
Oh, because you're exhausted.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
that fails.
Yeah.
Tenelavi, It's going to be annoying, but you probably become paralyzed, Lulu.
Wait. I would like
Wait.
to use my inspiration for Lulu to have advantage.
Okay. Lulu,
Yes.
you need to roll a wisdom saving throw against hold person, and you have advantage.
I have advantage.
Yes.
There is
In
button.
chat, I can cast it again for you if you want.
It's way too far up. I can't find it.
Okay.
You must defeat her, Lulu. Oh, my deck of many things.
There we go. It's in the bottom now.
Yeah,
And then
it's
I
a
go
wisdom, it's a wisdom saving throw though, and I'm terrible at those.
Just roll a 20.
Oh.
As
Oh.
proven.
You got 19.
Yeah, that's not enough, I'm afraid.
Wait, let me just give me a moment.
Yeah.
Don't I have something that I can re-roll this with?
You have
Indomitable.
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 I think is actually I don't
Is
know.
that on
24.
special?
Did I
Uh,
use? I did use my reaction right to. What did I use my
yeah.
You
reaction?
can
My cosmic
re-roll
normal reaction.
save if you fail.
If you fail save, you
Yeah.
can re-roll it with a bonus equal to your fighter level. You must use a new rolling kind. Okay. Yeah, I'm using this.
Wait, a bonus to your fighter. Oh my god, they really
Yeah,
made
it got a lot.
better.
It got a lot
Jesus.
better.
Might be able to make it
Jesus.
with this. I might be able.
What do you mean? You get a plus 15 or something?
And then
So,
my
no.
fighter level. Okay, yeah,
Plus
yeah,
15.
okay.
Yeah.
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 It's like
Jesus.
32.
God, I'm a fighter.
Yeah. Wow.
I
You
am not whole health.
Indeed, you aren't. Wow. They really improved Indomitable. Jesus.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. It's concentrating on it. Ramley is paralyzed though. Sigrex, it's your turn.
Mhm. Okay. Should we end it here? The session.
Sure. Yeah.
As Shagrax starts laughing at and
Yeah.
just calling out loud. You, the mighty stone animator, death of the dune, the scourge of the desert, have come to this being a pawn in somebody else's scheme. As Shaggy starts rising up from the ground and turning himself into a dragon. As I am going to cast a 7th level spell and Draconic Transformation, and that's where I would like to end the session before I do anything
I like
else.
it. Yeah. We also have epilogues as well to get through next
Yeah.
session. So
Because I'm gonna basically just kill them with technically.
Them?
Yeah, the stone animator is near death, so it's well, seeing what's happening, I'm seeing they're doing something. It's not their own plot, and they're just cannon fodder at this point.
yeah.
So it's laughable as Shaggy has had to deal with the scourge with the stone animator, scourge of the desert, and death of the dunes for many decades.
Yes. Yeah. Decades.
We can add and shitty mom to the list of titles.
Can you guys all play next week, by the way? Because it's Good Friday. I don't know if
I
someone
don't know, maybe not.
does something on.
Double check my calendar.
Maybe
I don't
not.
have anything.
But until then,
Okay.
till we get to planning, it was a good session, and yeah, thank you all
Yes.
for being around, and we'll
Yeah.
get to back to our normal scheduled times in the near future. So in
Awesome.
2 weeks
I
maybe.
hope so. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see when that is a thing. So have a good one, and see you around. Have a good weekend, and yeah, to our viewers here and on YouTube, I wish you all the best. And,
Same to you,
we'll
Shaggy.
hopefully see you guys around for the finale.
Yeah.
Okay, so sound off, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Easy.
Bye.
Bye bye.